Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Vrising. I'm in the middle of my new castle, as you can see, and it's going well. We're gonna hang out for a few minutes at the original castle while we wait. Waiting, my favorite. Waiting. I guess while I wait, I can harvest plants. Although I should definitely go find worker blood if I'm going to do that. And look at that, we've got some worker blood.
The perfect treat.
Alright. Did I get any seeds out of that? It'd be nice if I did. No. Course not. Yeah, fucking course not. Okay. I'm definitely putting things into the wrong storage here. It's fine. My clanmates will forgive me. Probably. We're just here while we wait on people to show up. Yo, what's up, Titan? I'm in Stream VC if you want to join me, man. I don't know how late you're working today. Good, get my boss cap raised today. I don't know. Right? I mean it's a fucking Thursday, you know? A lot of folks are still at work. I mean, I guess I could raise it tonight. I don't work tomorrow, so I can be up. But no, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about doing it tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll think about it. We'll see. If lots of people get on and everybody wants the boss cap raised, then sure, I guess. But I was I'm kind of fine to just have a relaxed stream today. I'm also actually really enjoying the grind, of trying to get, you know, the fucking resources I need to upgrade early without having them unlocked. It's there's something entertaining about it. And you gotta be kind of lucky too. In fact, while we're here, I'm gonna go on a code of fiending for an unlock. Stella fiending for an unlock. I mean, Shira has already said that she's indifferent. So I guess that's 2-2 on raising it today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna stream for a little while either way before I raise it. So we're gonna wait to see who shows up and if people get online. What would if I were to raise it, what would I do? I would probably raise it by 1. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's what I could do. I could be an awful person, actually, and just raise it by 2. You can have level. I could do that. You just get these two indifferent as well. So that's I'm gonna count that as a third for not, because if you're indifferent and that way then we don't raise it, it doesn't matter. So that's 3-2. But if I did raise it, I would probably like do like just these two, because like we're near the end, you know. Like it's not that much. I'm like slowly formulating a plan for how I would run the next one. If people are like willing to do another one, which I hope they are. The other reason I was thinking about not doing it today is We've been playing like a lot of Vrising. I mean, like a lot. So I might announce today, a little later this evening, game night for tomorrow, and we might do just I don't know, Counter Strike or Bar or something, just to get a break for both the channel and for the Discord, because we've been playing a lot of fucking Vrising, like a lot. So it might be nice to play something else tomorrow for a little while. I'm gonna die in here. I just realized I don't have a fucking protection. Whoops. We come in. We check. Nothing. Come in. We check. Nothing. Okay. Oh my god, there's... Okay. Alright. Never mind. We go home. We go home and we get a protection. Because I want it. Ow. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Nope. Oh dear. Oh, thank God I blocked it with the tree. Legendary. And now we dip, is what we do. Oh God, they're still coming. It's fine. It's fine. Eat it. Ha! Do they follow me? They don't follow me. These fucking idiots follow me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm literally gonna ult just to take less chances here. Die. Oh. Oh. Okay. Totally forgot. Totally forgot to do... Could do some EA2 given the update? Yes, absolutely could do that. Kind of want the purple teleporter. Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking. Is just the extra teleporter and the slashers would be nice. Oh, I do have to, I guess. Ah, man, I really wanted this to be a surprise for the people who are playing, and there's quite a few players in the stream, but I don't care. You guys were gonna find out eventually. Anyway, so I'm no longer allowed to gamble with buying weapon shards offline. I bought some weapon shards outside of the stream, and the results of both of those purchases immediately told me that I should never do that outside of the stream again, or people are going to think I'm cheating. So naturally that means we're gonna have dog shit luck with that today if we get into it. But let me just here, let me show you guys why. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not allowed to do that anymore. Got some good rolls. Oh, that's a word. That's a word for it. Yeah, I lost my fucking mind on voice chat. I was just chilling in voice chat with Shira and some others at the time. So I got 2 legendaries. I got 2 legendaries within 20 minutes of each other. um, I'm not allowed to buy them offline anymore. Yeah, that's the consequences there, is I can't... and they're both decently rolled. Like, this one's half rolled with 1 max stat. And then the pistols are half rolled or better across the board. I got the pistols and the crossbow, and both of those are amazing for both PvE and PvP. So it's just, yeah, not allowed to gamble offline anymore, ever again. I've also got this. This is the Red Prince's Legacy. This is a sword with level 3 rolls across the board and inflicts condemn. Well, I got it. I got 1 from killing a primal soul and 1 from a purchase. I guess I should clarify. I got 1 from fighting the bosses and 1 from... Yeah, the purchases, it says in the... This isn't spoilers. It says if you open the menu for the trader in Mortium, it mentions legendaries in the description of the merchant. So that one was a given. I got one as a random drop, and then I was like, well, I got one from a random. It was literally the sequence of event was like, I was like, man, I haven't fought any of the Shattered Souls today. I should do that, and so I went and I fought a Shattered Soul and immediately got the crossbow, and I was like, God, that's amazing. You know, I'd really like to have a good pistol for to reforge as well. Let me go and let me go, let me go. Let me go purchase one just to make sure I get a pistol. And literally my first and only purchase. I've purchased exactly one shattered weapon so far on this server, and it was these pistols. And it was the legendary. And I was just like, all right, oh fuck, okay. But yes, I would love to do some like executive assault or something tomorrow. Something else, you may notice that Shira is green again. That's because she, I assume, either didn't cancel or just deliberately re-upped her membership. Memberships are functioning again. Yay! All the VOD watchers who are not in the Discord and have seen the posts, you might know. But just in case, memberships, woohoo! They're active. Yay! So thanks again to the folks who purchased memberships when they first went live on the channel. Um, Obviously, you guys, you don't need to re-up the memberships. The fact that people got them at all was really cool. But I just wanted to let it know because I'm pretty sure it cancels your stuff automatically. Um, I've already bought 3. Are you kidding? I'm gonna lose it? No, I bought 1. I bought exactly 1. Um, yeah. Sorry, bud. I was literally like, all right, well, I can just never do that on off camera again ever. That's not allowed to happen. Oh, right. I also have some level 4 jewels that I acquired. I've got one for Veil of Storm. Let's see, I've got one for Veil of Illusion. No level 4s for any of the condemned spells yet. No level 4s for any of the Chaos spells. However, I did get a tier 3, a couple tier 3s for Void, which is nice. And I got a level 4 for Carrion Swarm. Which, oh, nut. The Blood build, it's finally gonna happen. It's finally gonna happen. I've actually been thinking about what spells I want to run for the Blood build. Creed! Let's go! Green! Green! I'm gonna have to change up the names of those, I think. Because apparently you guys can't buy the level 1s. Like, I haven't seen anybody buy the level 1. I don't know why. It didn't mention anything about, like, a price requirement to me. So when I set them up, I made the level 1s, like, super cheap. Like $1 or something. But I don't know if people just have been generously buying the level 2 instead, or if it literally won't let them buy the level 1s. I'm not sure. You can buy them, just nobody did. Well, then you guys are just fucking legendary. Titan! Titan! Green. Green is just superior. You know, maybe I should make green be like $10. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, God. Green. Everyone has different color on his screen, I think? No, I see green. You can set the colors manually. All of the members are green right now. Now maybe it's now. Do you mean? I mean, I'm talking about the name. By the way, the badge is different. I think the little star is different. Oh yeah. I'm looking at like the YouTube like live chat window. In the integration, it's rainbow. In the integration, it's rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. In the I think it's different in the integration by default. I don't really know if I can change that. I would assume that I can. I can actually. Now that I'm actually sitting and using my brain to think about it, I remember specifically seeing an option to change it, and I just didn't do that because fuck you. But yeah, yeah, no, she's right. In the top right, it's of the actual stream, it's rainbows, but send the people out. Okay. I wanted to gear them up a little bit better, but I will send the people out. You needy clanmate, you. I wish you could link castles together just to make servant sending easier. You know? Alright, let's send somebody. We'll send Shidfart, because he'll get more resources. Send him to get fish. Let the hunt begin. Do I have anybody strong enough to go to the cathedral? Fuck no. What do I send the Throngler and Starla? That makes it better. There's a chance they die. Fuck it. It's a 2-hour. If I was sending them on 16 hours, then I wouldn't want to risk it, but if it's a 2-hour, okay. Did I just send them on a... I did. I did just send him on a 16-hour hunt by accident. Confirm. Shidfart. Select 2 hours. Let it begin. Want me to get... No, I want you to continue doing the things you're supposed to be doing. Do any of these places read Greater Stygian? They do. I need to get a Runes of Mortium Hunter. I'll do that at some point. What else? What else would I like to have? Radium would be nice. Radium would be nice. Is there an easier? There is. Let's send Mr. Thickums. Again. And then some of these guys are still not upgraded. I will send them for, I don't know, basic shit, I guess. You know, I'll send a guy to get copper, right? Like, I don't really want to... Oh, wait, no, I have two servants there with levels. I'll send a guy to Moswick. Yeah. You guys can go to Moswick. There you go. You can go to Church of the Damned. You're not going to get any bonuses, but it's fine. There we go. Being productive, yes. Yeah, huh? Okay. Did I just hear knocking? Is there somebody here? Who's there? No one. I'm schizophrenic. Titan! Titan! You motherfucker! Titan! Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't me. Don't me. I just checked my mailbox. I know it's been there a long time, but I forgot about it, and now I've just been reminded about it. And by long time, you know you mean like a whole 3 or 4 days or something, right? It's not actually been that long. Where the fuck does he live? He's got a Silverlight Castle. Does he have a mailbox that is a Silverlight Castle? That's the better question. Immediately knew who it was. At least half a week. Again, half a week is 3 to 4 days. So, yes. Correct. Immediately knew who did it. Of course I did. You fuck. Shit. Find this man's mailbox. Oh my god, there's like... What the fuck? What is there shit missing? Why is so much shit? Lightning. Lightning. Good old thunderstorms. That's funny that they could strike the plot and blow shit up. That's hilarious. Huh. How useful are these things, Titan, by the way? The redistribution engines. Are they, like, good? It sucks, yeah. God, I wish his doors were open so I could, like, pilfer his garden. I mean, what? Alright. I'll go to the old castle. I need to refocus. I hope Coda didn't go fucking loot that area while I wasn't watching, because if he did, I'll kill him. He'll get on the shit list for the day. Give me some automation. Insanely useful. I have schematics being auto-produced. Okay. I need to get in. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna show you the new castle while I'm here. And you can help me. I gotta figure out because I've got so many rooms that are like already kind of claimed. You know, I'm not sure where they should go. Really. After I drop this off in your mailbox. On in half an hour. Well, you can still watch the castle tour. I'll do that in a second. This castle is just open. And your mailbox is gone. Oh, wait. This is the arena. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Can I? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Just curious. See, there's like a... Oh. Huh. Huh. Look at that. I don't have to go all the way around. Now, where's your mailbox, you fuck? You chuckle fuck. There it is. There's the mailbox. Hey, buddy. Have it. All my stone dust be thrust upon ye.
I will assert my will.
I can't jump through this? Are you serious? Run! Leave the scene of the crime! Flee! His other cancel's already been vandalized. It doesn't matter! Alright. The castle. Oh, right. You're on your phone, Coda. I forgot. Okay. Let's go to the entrance. As you can see, this room is very much still under construction. So right here is the foyer. You come in and go behind you, and we've got a nice wooded foyer area, you know, it's nice, fancy. In here will be the entrance guards that will normally be trapped in here. But this would be, you know, I'm gonna open the door and let out. Probably, I think I can fit between 4 and 6 guys here. And I'll put my strongest servants in this. And yeah, that's where they'll go, and they'll guard the entrance. But I don't always want them around to, kill everybody, because sometimes I like guests. So I have that little section there to keep them trapped. And then we come through here. Haven't haven't decided what to do with this room yet. Haven't decided. Because you got to pass through this room from the entryway, and then this room as well to get to the rest of the castle. So I don't know what I want to do in here. Still pondering. I guess I could have the redistribution engines in one of these rooms, But we'll see. We'll see. Now then, we come through here. This is the main hall. This teleporter room is off the main hall. And we also have, all the way down here, as a dedicated structure, is the throne room. Yeah, and actually, I just realized I emptied these earlier, right? Yeah, so I can get rid of this temporary construction treasury I had. No longer needed. Okay. Can be put anywhere and work as long as they. Yeah, I know that. I just mean like, I'm gonna what room? Build them a dedicated room or what? I'm aware of how they work. I just don't know aesthetically where they work. Aesthetically, not functionally. Aesthetically, the feng shui is not correct. Um. Anyway, So yeah. So in here we have the forge. Um. I like the forge. It's the heart of the castle. You got that. Yeah. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. You guys get it. And in through here is the workshop. A little bit crowded and dusty. Good workshop vibes. And it's brick. I did the workshop in brick rather than wood. I think it looks nice, honestly. I think it looks good. Although now that I'm like sitting here and staring at it, like I could do just one. Okay, my tool storage right there. Tool storage there. It's kind of mixed in. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, so. We also have, if we come back in here, we can go upstairs. Now, there are 3 places to get upstairs. There's one in the foyer, there's one in the teleporter room, and then there's a little offset one in the throne room. But either way, actually, you know what? Let's backtrack to the foyer. Take this in order. So if we come back to the foyer and go to the upstairs balcony, we come out here into the garden. Yeah. Now, the pots have not been planted yet, but this will be a functional garden as well. It won't be as high producing as like a big garden like Titan's. But as long as I'm harvesting regularly, I'm hoping that that's fine. And if not, I can always put an additional one down there somewhere because I've got some cool little balcony spaces. So this is going to be an aesthetic garden. I'd like it to be pleasing to the eye, and I think I did quite well. I had some help from Shira designing it and making it look nice, and so now I just need to plant flowers. This is probably my favorite area of the castle. And even after I'm done with all the rooms, I'm thinking it will probably stay that way. And there's lots of little hidden seating areas. I'll probably toss in a little bit more furniture when I'm done. But we've got a nice little area here under the shade because this is actually balconied. The part of the castle passes over the top of this here. Yeah, I like it. I think it's quite nice. And then if we come in through here, this whole thing, I like this. This is cool. So this whole thing is open air. And then it also continues into an open air flowing jewel crafting room. This is the jewel room. Obviously, you can see that it's very undecorated currently. Very much not done. And then if we come in here, this is the tower. I will not be going to the top of the tower. You may not know what happens at the top of the tower, but this is the tower. Now then, moving on. Trellises are cute. The vibe is maximalism. Yeah. I mean, it's not even really that maximalist, you know? You mean the courtyard? It's like there's a lot in it, but I wouldn't say it's maximalist. I don't have as much furniture and little things because if I wanted it to be maximalist, you know, I could have little plants planted along the side paths here. I could have some outdoor furniture. I could put more stuff on the walls. I think it's just cozy. I like to think this is cozy rather than maximalist. I've been in a maximalist place before, and this was not it. There was an Airbnb I was in one time at the beach, and it was maximalist. And I do not see this as maximalist. But there's nothing wrong with maximalism, as long as it fits the vibe. Could be if you had a lot of different flowers, maybe. Coda! Level 1 Ploob, let's go! Thank you, Coda. All these members, this is great. But anyway, so yeah, we've got the jewel crafting room, obviously not done. And it actually links up. I don't know what to do with this tiny closet space, don't ask me. With the foyer. And so the foyer and the jewel room both have these connecting stairs that come up. And this is probably going to be the library. I've been talking about it as if it were the library, and I think I'm going to make it the library. So this will be the library in here. Blue. No, he's been blue because he's a moderator. He's been blue for a little while. You're just unobservant. He's been blue for like a long time, actually, like a few weeks now. Then this room right here, untouched as of yet, as you can see. Library overlooking the courtyard. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, library. I'm giving you shit, Shira. You're okay. So yeah, so library overlooking the courtyard. And I like that I've made it mirror matched by having door here, but then on the mirrored side over here is window into the courtyard. I don't know. I think that's nice. I was thinking about using the banistered door again, but I've used that so much in this castle, this little number right here, and I figured that it doesn't make sense because, like, in the tailoring room, right, you don't want like dust and other things getting into the fine fabrics because you'll gum up your machines. So this is a little bit, you know, we need half and triangle foundations. Yes, God, triangle foundation. I would love to be able to build like hexagonal shapes. Something like a hexagonal tower to the heavens would be fucking sick. Like Maya, you know the boss that is here at the Forbidden Tower? If I could build a tower like this myself and have it as my castle, that would be fucking perfect. Anyway, so this will be the tailoring room. And then here's where I like the current this is a cursed forest, right? In case you can't tell, this place is actually a little bit confusing. I've got it pretty well memorized. And it's not like hard to learn, but when you first get in here, especially when I didn't have any of the rooms marked yet, this place was a fucking maze. And I loved it. And so we've actually got these outdoor, and these are deliberately going to be like mossy cobblestone paths, because you can see I've got like the basic rough flooring, and then this is like deliberate. We leave the outdoor pathing as mossy cobblestone because, you know, it's outdoors in the cursed forest. It's getting rained on and shit. But if we come all the way across here, we have a floating witch's hut type of vibe alchemy room. All right, and it's connected to the tower, and then the tower goes up. So there's the alchemy room, which is again obviously not done. And then we have the treasury. which is freestanding again, not connected to the. It's one way connected to the throne room. So I've got a little jump down here in one corner of the treasury that I can jump all the way down to the ground floor with. Um. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so this is the treasury. As you can see, I'm working on getting all my storages put in, trying to figure out where I want them. I've got one weapon storage. I would like another, and then I need an armory storage. And then I've got the tailoring separated out. Here we've got alchemy backed with herbs, large blood potion, and then we've got 5 raw materials. I've got some more to put in here still. And there you go. That's the castle. So yeah, so we're working on it. Got some stuff cooking in this castle, and I really like it. Also this hallway room. This will also be the prison. So when you come in, you know, and then boom, prison. I'll probably also servants will probably also either be in this room or they'll be in this over here in the room. I've also got this little outdoor area that I can do something with. And then if I come over here, got this little outdoor area I can do something with. There's lots of little balconies and things dotted all over the place. It's cool. Oh, one of the walkways surrounding the outdoor courtyard is completely open to the elements. I thought that was cool. Like, here we go, right here. So we go through here. This is an entirely outdoor, like, just walk area, you know. Why is that white? Why is that white? Oh, it wrapped around. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. My cancel is white now. We don't do white here. No, I'm kidding. I guess for now, I'm going to turn this back into, regular stone, just because I don't know what vibe to make the inside of the castle yet. The white was supposed to be just for the inner courtyard. Although I guess there would be something to be said about having a white castle in the middle of the cursed forest, but not right now. This can be. Should not be. Does that mean it wrapped all the way around this as well? It did. Okay. Must fix it. Must fix it. Thank God you can, like, clip your camera to the outside to fix things like this, because otherwise, good fucking luck. Oh, I've got to fix the 3rd floor as well. Fuck. I built a new arena in Silverlight. Did I see the Steam hardware announcement? I did not. What did it say? Anything exciting that I would care about? I think I saw it in my, like, recommendeds to watch, but I haven't actually, like, looked at it. Um. There we go. Okay. Is that fixed? And then now I need to go to the third floor. And then... Okay. And this is all facing the courtyard, so that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Now then. Introduce the Gabe Cube. The fuck is that? The Gabe Cube? I mean, obviously a play on GameCube, but besides that, what is it? You, don't tell me, please tell me that's like a meme name you've come up with. It's not actually called the Gabe Cube. Right? Right? Welcome back, Creed. Welcome back, Stella. So, nothing relevant. Relevant. Sure. That's random shit that I've got. Oh yeah, the new fit. You guys think of the new fit? Courtesy of courtesy of Shira and honorable mention Dakota. It's a console pretty much, but uses Steam OS. Oh, so weren't they already doing that though? Like with the Steam Deck and a few other things. Like I swear I've heard this an announcement about something like exactly that like 4 times in the last 2 years or something. A new Steam machine. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. I have a computer. Could not be more irrelevant to me. But I mean, cool for all the people who get one. New controller and a new VR headset. I mean, the new VR set is cool, I guess. I hate that they discontinued Oculus. Oh, you did not need... PC still better. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, to the people who don't have a PC and it's better and easier for them to get that, great. For me, I mean, I'm just gonna get a computer, you know. PC Master Race. Yeah, agree. Console prices are ridiculous. It's it's like, yeah, I could go get an $800 console with all the stuff it needs to function, you know? Because you got to get the console and then the games for the console, and then if you want extra controllers and a PC and a headset for the console, you got to get all that. Like, you know, it was better when they now when they were like three, $400 and $500. Absolutely, get a console. But like, I would never have bought the new Xbox. I got it for free. Otherwise, I would. But I would never have purchased it. I would never have upgraded to the newest generation of consoles because it's not worth it. If I'm going to spend between $700 and $1,200 on getting my console functioning at the level that I want it to be functioning, I'm just gonna get a $700 to $1,200 PC instead. That's just the reality. Because $1,200 PC nowadays, you can still get like a 30 series graphics card in it. You don't need. I mean, it won't be top of the line, but it'll pretty much run at middling or better graphics everything you want it to run. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Wow. I'm getting cooked. Oh, hell no. They're onto me. Oh! Oh my god. What the fuck? How did he hit me from there? How did that guy hit me from all the way back here? What the fuck was that? They just said it's a computer with Linux at its core. Exactly. So then just buy a PC. Current gen GPUs were like $250 to $400 on the lower end. Yeah, if you're now, I will say, counterpoint to that type. Not everybody knows or has the experience to make their own PC, right? I've never built a PC before. I understand what goes into one, but like you don't. Not everybody can do that. Nobody has the time and knowledge and experience to do it correctly. But even if you go buy a laptop, man, that's what I did when I was in high school. I didn't have the space anywhere in my house for a regular sized PC. Oh my god, that is a firing squad. That was awful. I heard like 8 rifles load at once. That was terrible. Anyway, but like just go buy a $900 laptop. It'll have a 3050 in it. It'll have a terabyte or two of storage. It'll do everything you could possibly want it to do. You know, are you gonna run VR and GTA 6 at max graphics? No, probably not. But oh wow, that's Brute 93. But he's lame, so I don't want him. Um, and I have Brute 100 now anyway. Nice shot, Dick. Anyway, yeah, like I don't see the appeal to buying a current generation console when you can get a functional PC for essentially the same. The only justification, right, that I can make is if you're just you gotta have the the exclusives, right? If there's exclusives you like, fine. You know, you wanna buy the console for just the 1 or 2 games that you really really enjoy. Sure, you know, I love God of War. There's a world in which I might would have bought a PlayStation 2 at one point just to play God of War at one point in my life. Now, am I still at that point in my life? Absolutely not. Um, but I get that there are people who are, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Um, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh my god, this place is awful! I hate it here. I hate it here. I need a copium weapon, and copium weapon means crossbow. I'm in the sun! Jesus Christ, why does this place suck so bad? I hate it here. Fuck! Oh, Stella's here, upping the... I need Stella to... That's gonna make it worse here. Actually. This is... Stella, you can go do your own thing. I'm good, lol. I'm just having a skill issue anyway. I don't understand. I've been going into the church fine. I don't know why I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Maybe it's because I'm distracted, trying to read chat and stuff. It's chat's fault. Chat's fault. Blaming chat. Typical streamer. Blaming chat immediately. I took your mask up? Why? Why? Bring that back. Bring back my stuff, please. Why would she pick up my stuff? There's nobody on the server to steal. It's just me and Coda. And Creed, I think. And if Creed is on, he better not be watching the stream to steal my shit. But Creed's not a PvP. No one is on that wood. But thank you. Oh, burning to death. Just sorting my servants. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Like... If I could not take a million fucking rounds of rifle fire on my way in, that would be also ideal. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Put them to castle. I've got to go back to the castle. Get my stuff. Stella, please stop taking my stuff. What am I missing? I'm missing all of my cosmetic items. Stella. Okay, finish this, and then I'll do that. All right. Well, if they're just gonna walk away. Did you take anything else other than my hat? Oh, incorrect. Please do not in the future. I don't know now. So. The Condemned Greatsword. Absolutely saving the day. Yeah, I don't have any idea what I had on me. Could somebody check the stream and tell me what I was missing by chance? That's too much, right? Fuck. I don't know what I had on me. Stella. Some more items right next to the castle. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. That's no longer, like, making my anxiety brain upset. And now I can focus on what I was doing. I can just get my stuff afterwards. Yeet. Goodbye. Thank you. Titan will be on soon. Nice. Got a fancy cape as well. Yes, I did. It's very nice. Castle Waygate. If you want, I can bring closer. No, it's okay. Up here. And then go get it. Cost me 400 coins. Yes. Mine technically cost 800 because Shira got it for me, and then not knowing I already had it, Coda also bought it and was gonna give it to me. Poor bastard. Oh, get fucked. I missed. Incredible. Get rid of her. Nice. Get rid of that. Ow. Ow. Fuck me. Oh, you motherfucker. Go! Dash! Dash! Why is my dash taking so long? Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god. Yep. Fuck! Okay. Got myself the Crimson Ward. I mean, I saw Crimson Ward. It's okay. Alright, next to the Castle Waygate. I assume she means this castle down here. Yes. I can get my potions back, which is part of my problem. The other part is entirely skill issue related, but it's fine. Got myself the Crimson Ward. Yeah, I saw the Crimson Ward. I mean, I have it. It's equipped, but it does not fit the aesthetic as well. I got the Crimson Ward as a drop, though, I think. Or Coda gave it to me after he got it as a drop. I didn't buy it. But I did buy the Ash King cloak, or whatever it's called. I forget the name. Didn't fit your style either. You know you can equip a cape you like the style of to the cosmetic slot. Right? And it'll keep the stats the one you have actually equipped, but keep the aesthetics of the one in the cosmetic slot. Because you can see I don't actually have this cape equipped. Right? It's in the cosmetic slot. Can't look at it right now. I'm in combat, but I'll show you here in a minute. Oh my god! What the fuck is that shot? Jesus! That sucks here! Buying a 400 coin one and then covering it up. I mean, vanity. Essentially. Vanity. I figured you meant... I mean, I don't know why else you would buy it if you didn't like the looks of it. Because if you wanted one just for the stats, you can craft the basic Phantom Veil that we unlocked. Because we've had one available to craft for like a while. Accurate vampire reaction going to a church. Yes, correct. Oh! 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 Oh, the rolls are terrible, but I finally got one. For fucking Corrupted Skull. Oh my god. Knockback, I mean, it's... okay. Bone Surfer, the effect is cool if it's not max rolled. Max damage, 2 projectiles. Yo, let's go.
didn't think about it before buying it?
Well, that sounds distinctly like a you problem. Alright. Let me get this. No. You know, in celebration of that, I should... Because I want these chests that are in here. Why did I... Whoops. I should, And I've got a condemned sword as well. Like, what can I quickly, like, spec into a condemned build? How possible is that? What if I did like that? I'll use my new shiny and Ward of the Damned. How let's see if I you know, whenever a skeleton dies, you know. Bonus damage from minions. And the V-Blood. Yep. Take the V-Blood damage one. Okay. Because I want to loot. Here. Now... Can I... Ow. Oh, no. Those chests that were in there disappeared. Aw, man. Alright, well, never mind. There's no longer a reason to be in here. Because there were golden chests in there at one point. They must have cycled out. Damn. How strong is this guy, anyway? Like, I could just test the condemned build anyway. I just can't kill him. Or, well, I can't suck him. Ow. 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 Okay. Well, fuck it. Yeah! Okay, well, that's cool. Oh. I can agony them? The Ward of the Damned? Okay, okay. This guy's kind of a bitch. Ha! I interrupted his shit. Oh. I definitely see why people in the server have been running the condemn build. Oh, fuck. Get him! Oh my god! Alright, so this guy's a bitch. I'm gonna leave, because I don't want to suck him. So, like, I'm just gonna dip. Wait, cool! That was fun. 12 viewers right now. Holy shit. Hey, everybody. I am in the stream VC. If any of the priority participants and fellow content creators would like to join me at their leisure. I'm going to be kind and leave that 93 brood alive. Because he won't despawn, and then somebody can have him. If he was a rifleman, like that asshole, I would get him. I swear, it's like, they're not... It's weird. Because the predictive shots always seem to get me. Even though on normal difficulty, the shots actually aren't all that predictive. Oh, you guys are going to die horrifically. And you still shot at me, you motherfuckers. Like, look at that. How did he know? How did that shot almost hit me there? It definitely would have if I hadn't been a rock in the way. Even though it was nowhere near. Like, how did it aim that far away? Do they have just fucking insane sight range so they can continue drop cool shit when he bleeds out? That's true. That's true. It's fine. I can come back. I'll wait till there's some chests in there to make it even more worthwhile. God, I'm sad I missed it, though. There were 2 gold chests in there. This is Shira's castle. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, but Shira's castle does... Her lads do have things on them. I bet she would appreciate... It looks like she was sending guys to get silver and other stuff. Oh my god. This guy's just as fucking strong as I am. That's wild. Okay. He was in... Well, okay. I know that's supposed to be Flaming, because she just didn't care about how she was naming her guys, but I say Flaming. He's Asian. Alright. I need to remember to start putting loot into this castle. Alright, this is basic build materials. Nothing to go in there. Basic build materials. Nothing that needs to go in there. Raw materials. Emery. Crafting ingredients. What else? I don't have any jewel storage. Where should I put the jewel storage? Do I have the shit on me to make jewel storage? I do. Oh, Oh, that would be nice. Next to the tailoring. Yeah. Put one there. And one there. I don't know, though. I'll leave it for now. Because I don't know that I actually like it there. Alright. You guys want to see the top of the tower? You guys want to see the top of the tower? Let's go see the top of the tower. So we have this big open area here. That is the top of the tower. And then all the way up, we have, first of all, and arguably the most important, a defenestration window into the courtyard. Because fuck you. But we also have this guy. Now, I was trying something illicit, which is you can... I didn't understand how people were saying they could trap the bosses in fence. And so I tried it to see how that works. And it is super broken, busted OP, because they literally just don't aggro them. And so you can just sit outside the fence and drop spells in there, and it's wild. crazy. But it's supposed to be centered here, and then I'm going to have a second Stygian altar in that corner over there for aesthetic purposes. But as you can see, I've got all the Stygian altars stuff unlocked. I may see... I need a ruby. Okay.
IDK, what you're talking about? Uh-huh. That is not even the most OP you can do?
Well, that's wild, because it was pretty busted to just sit there and not be able to take damage, and you can just kill the souls for free. Having servants fight the bosses is so OP, it's dumb. Really? I don't want to make servants put servants in here just for that, though. That's so much work. Because then any servants that are up here are not going to be participating in the fights downstairs. Servants are important for castle defense as well. I mean, I guess I could move them back and forth, but that's a lot of pain and effort, and also ruins the aesthetics up here, so I'm not going to do that. You'll be back later. Okay, see you, Stella. See you later. It's easy to move back and forth. Yeah, but you got to do it for every time. Like, how many servants are you having fight a boss? I don't want to put 10 guys up here and then have to go back and forth 10 times to put them back. Nah, I'm good. I'm just going to continue fighting them manually like I have been. So far I've had mine uncaged and just fucking taking the L and fighting them. I caged a couple. There was one day where I spent a while with it caged just to see how strong it actually was, and it is quite strong. I'll show you guys. For anybody who doesn't know, I'll show you guys how strong it is a little bit later. How many? I need another, like, 100 schematics. I guess I could go find some schematics somewhere so I can show you guys how strong it is. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe you're built inefficient, you mean? No, I'm kidding. Actually, forget that. I know what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to go... I need to go drop off some stuff in storage. That is incorrect. Incorrect. There we go. Better. I don't have jewel storage. I've got jewel storage, but no gem storage. What is gem? Gems. Gem. There we go. Gem. Yeah, no, this should be somewhere else. This should be somewhere else. Gems. Then go here. This feels better. This feels better. There we go. They're across from this alchemy storage. Yeah, that feels better. Alright, so we're going to start storing our stuff there. Now, I do want to check real quick. The jewel cutting to refine gems is not locally applied, right? Because it's not a traditional, it's not a crafting recipe, it's a refinement recipe. And refinement recipes are stored. Yeah, so I could store them upstairs. But what if I just had my storage here in the jewel crafting room? Right? Because I can keep the dark silver and everything upstairs. But I could have the actual jewels in here. And I feel like that makes more sense. Because then you just grab the jewels you need. The other crafting ingredients will be upstairs through the treasury flooring. That actually I might do that. Like, what if I... Like, literally, I can... open you up, take it. Take it. then I can find a place for them in here. Yeah, I was already moving that way. That's right. There we go. Yeah, that's upsetting. What's this? Opulence? This is opulence. Green opulence. Regular. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Have them actually stored here. And the gems in here. So what I can do is I can take flawless gems, right? Because they are not going to be getting refined any. Put them in this one because they'll be used for crafting. So I can, crafting, grab the flawlesses I need, crafting. Yeah, I like that. And then I can put a small gem storage for essentially just jewel dust because gem dust gets used in a lot of things. So I can put an extra in there for gem dust. So gem dust would normally get stored in there, but in the treasury I can have an additional one that's smaller. I'm gonna move that teleporter. Driving me nuts. Production storage. Nope. Here. I'll put a small gem storage chest up here. And look at that. I need 4 gem dust, and that's why the gem dust is good to have in the treasure because you need it for a few different things. So what I'll do is, firstly, I'm gonna move the U here because you irritate me less. I'm gonna rotate you to match him. There we go. Then we go up here. I mean, nope, wrong, incorrect. We go here. I guess there's not really a shorter way to the. I mean, don't have all the teleporters yet. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. My mom got home from work, so I just went to say hello. Loku dead? No. I said be right back.
I was only gone a minute.
Alright, and then hang on. What do you are you struggling to open the jar, Mother?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can see. Oh, no, I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There we go. Some people are like, your mom's on stream. Me, I'm not ashamed. I love my mom. You should love your mom too, if you got one. And they're great. And they deserve it. I've actually been thinking about doing a one when I eventually, probably maybe get Stream Elements set up, a streaming bot for the server. One of the redemptions will be a membership stream of I have to sit in like the living room and stream in there with my mom, and then she'll be like commenting on all the horrible shit I say. There will be no escape. I think that would be quite funny, and I might do it. Now this can go here in between the tailoring, right? It's gold, it matches. And that'll be where I can put gem dust and misc things to be sorted later. Instead of a big storage, I can put that there. Okay. Grab myself. I've also been doing some thinking about how to restructure my streams a little bit to make them a little bit more organized, and also to encourage people to interact like a little bit more. So like drunk streams, I was thinking about making those crowdfunded. So like if you want me to drunk stream, you got to contribute to like a certain like a stream goal basically. I'm not sure how I'll do it in a way that's fair, because obviously I'm not gonna tell people if they want me to drink on stream they're gonna have to pay for it. Like obviously I'll still do some on my own. So I'm still thinking about how to do it the right way, but I thought it would be cool to have some of the types of streams be crowdfunded or membership only or something. So we'll see. I should make you fight my army servants for the 2 gold. Oh Jesus Christ! Again? Right, so you guys missed it. So yesterday I was incredibly low on build materials, and I mean like low. I was out of planks and reinforced planks and everything else. So a lot of these build materials you're seeing in these two actually came from Coda yesterday. And it was cool. It was a good fight. But it also made me angry. And it took me a little bit. And then he's made it worse. And now I have to do it again. So at some point today, I'll probably be fighting his army again. And let me tell you what, it ain't fun. It ain't fun. Now, one is curious. What other... Because I do also want to make this place look nice. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be a nice room. So I've got to leave... Like, I think I should have a blood fountain in here, you know? But like where? Where does one put the blood fountain? In here. This is also, it doesn't help. Oh, right there. Perfect. At that intersection. I said... What the hell? It's... the other side. It's funny. How did it... What room? I guess that would have... It's just been up at the top of the ceiling. Okay. I said... There. Blood fountain. Okay. Alright. And then, like... Mirror. Did it do the same thing? It did the exact same thing. Okay. Come on. Is that around the right way? That feels like it's backwards. Guess not. That's better, although they don't look exactly mirror-like, do they? Oh well. Oh! Oh, these are cool. Okay. We'll come back to those. What else? These are all good things to have in the forge. Shelving, okay. Any pillar ornaments I want in here? Isn't there one that's, let's see, Vigilant, Apologist, Sentinel, Supplicant, Protector. Protector. I can have a single protector in here. I think that would be fitting. Although, oh, I still need to do lights actually. Never mind. Lighting. Now, what's good treasury lighting, do we think? What do we feel like? Candle stands. I think I did these lamp stands. Those were pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that light is huge. Hmm. Clairvoyance. These are cool. You can do that. Yeah. I like that. Do it in these corners again. Just little soft glowing glass baubles. I obviously need a chandelier, right? Like that's imperious, elegant. Must. I think we're gonna go with the elegant chandelier. I wish there was an easy way to tell if it's centered on a space or not. Like, is that? I think it is. I think it is. It is. It is. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then we should totally, absolutely put one in the center of this. Did I get that? I think I got it. I did. Oh, W. Okay. So that's the lighting. All of our segments here. Let's go back and look, because I actually did really well on the treasure in the first castle. Oh, right. These castles have names now. This castle is called Castle Mortasiun. Mortasiun is Romanian. Loosely, it means corpse and can be translated in a derogatory way. This is the corpse castles, but derogatorily so. And so the way I'm interpreting that is that the Castle Mortasiun is a monument to my disrespect for the living. Anyway, and for the dead. All right. So yeah. So we need like I think maybe having some art again would be nice. Yeah, some art, a pool, a similar-ish vibe, I think. I went for blue with this treasury. I'm not solely sold on it. I'm actually tempted to go with purple again for the treasury. What do you guys think? Should I do purple again for the treasury, or should I keep the blue vibe? The white and blue, or the white and purple? How do we feel? Also, pillar mounted lights. Can do. I mean, these were cool. These things.
This will not work.
Okay, I have them in specific. We've already got enough lighting in here, so I don't need them everywhere. Put them in very specific locations. Actually, I think that might be all we need for those, because I do have quite a bit of light in here already. Some paintings would be nice. Do I have all the storage I want in here yet? No. No, not yet. I need armor storage. Yeah, so I actually still need some. And actually, I'm going to get rid of these 4. Having the 2 chandeliers fair means we don't really need them. But having them, I like having them to mark out this area. I'll leave them there, but we're going to get rid of those. Just to make it a little less overwhelming. Other 2 servants I added are both from Oakvale. Of course they are. Still building it. Getting 2 gold from it would be nice. But I'm gonna want... I don't know, Coda. That's a lot of shit to fight. It's a hard fight. Namira and Malakath? Like, fucking... God. Coda, God. Malakath sounds familiar. Where's that from? Why does that sound so familiar? I need that. Got the reinforced planks. What else did I want? Let's see, I've got what I need for the armory storage. Oh, I need some copper coins for the coin storage. And just, yeah, sure, whatever. I need fish bones for the fish storage. Which would be stored where? The fish bones. They're here somewhere. Probably in the fish chest. Go figure. I'm smart. Planks, yeah, fine. Got that. And bring some bottles with me. I don't need knowledge storage. That'll go in the library. Of got tailoring storage. I've got alchemic storage. I've got herb storage. I got that. I got that. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, that's better. Alright, I've got herb and alchemic, blood, material, gem storage. I wanted a second weapon storage. Does that fit right there? I think these maybe should actually go on the back wall. Yeah. Then I need a little bit more iron. Oh, wait. That's fine. Crafting ingredients. No, I need raw materials. I said I need raw materials. There we go. I've got just a little bit of iron. This is a little bit irritating to get into, I will admit, but if you mouse over it, stand next to it and mouse over it, and you can get in. I just burped. My bad. Named after the Elder Scrolls gods and Daedras. Okay. That tracks. There was a crafting thing in here I still didn't have yet. What's it? The anvil. I don't have the anvil. Because I need spectral dust. Fuck! Okay. Anyway, what was I going to come put in here? The iron. There we go. I should go get blood. I'm so slow. But in the meantime, now I can get my additional weapon storage. I will probably also put one of these in the armory. See, I need a coins chest for sure. Like, obviously. But where? But where shall I put the coins chest? Where, I say, where? Put it here. It would be off center, and that might irritate me. No. I'll put it here. No. I'll put it here next to the door.
This will not work.
That could be work. That could be legit. But I need to. I think a pool. Yes. Yes. No. Change my mind. That is where the coin storage will be going. At this intersection, right there. Fish storage at the back. Tucked into its own little corner. Alright, let's review. Material storage, check. Gem storage, downstairs. Got a small one here for dust and mist. Herb storage, check. Alchemy storage, check. Tailoring storage, check. Knowledge storage, that'll be in the library. Consumables. Do I want a consumable storage? Yeah, I guess I do. I'll be primary. Yeah, okay. Alright. Consumables will be here in the back. That's fine. I've got a blood switch. Got weapons, armor, tools, coins, fish. I don't have a vampire lockbox. Oh, that totally fits right there. Don't lie to me, game. Oh, come on. No, that fits. That's a scam. What a scam. Okay. Lockbox can sit opposite the coin storage there at the entrance. Alright. So all of the storage is set. Now we can decorate.
I cannot build here.
This is cool. Would there be a washstand in a place with a bat? Like a literal fucking pool? No, I think not. Let's see. No. Maybe. Yes. Yes. And some refreshments. The coins chest, we're gonna move to be right here, I think. That makes sense. Wait a minute. Is that a second coin storage? Coin storage. I'm intelligent. I swear. I swear I'm intelligent. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God I'm intelligent. Yeah, some refreshments would be nice. That's all workshop stuff. Let's do... No. Ah, I'm missing them resources. Actually, you know what? This makes sense. This castle's a private affair, right? There would never be many people here. Couple of chairs, pillows, and the tablecloth is white. The pool has white. I think this fits. I also just don't want to have to go get more shit. Would I have a desk in here? No. What I would have, though, is paintings. A statue. Would I have a statue? Actually? I could have like one. Yeah. A couple statues here next to the pillow pile. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I like that. Although, would I have made... Should I make them... I guess it would make more sense for them to be the white statues. You know? Oh, yeah. No, that's better. That's better. That does make a lot more sense. Is there room for them, like, here? Yes. Do I want there to be one right here? No. No. Because that would interrupt the seating. No. No, I do not. Anything else out of this? No. Vases. Now, I think I do want some pretty vases. Where would I put the vases? Not next to the pool, because they're liable to get knocked over. Oh. I can put them... Oh, that's perfect. Now, are these the vases that I want? That is the question. Ooh. Yes. I think these are efficient. Okay. Yeah.
I cannot build here.
These outlining, these types of vases can outline important storages. Coins, blood, and the lockbox. The really, really important storages. Yeah. What flower? Because it'll be the same type. Lavender? I can put lavender. I think that'll go quite well, actually. What else would I put in there? Cataros, Monstera. I mean, I guess I could put the white crane's bills in. The white crane's bills would also fit. How do I like the crane's bills? You know what? It may not be the most matching thing ever, but I like lavender, and it's my goddamn castle, so I'm gonna put what I want. Until it inevitably displeases me, and I change it all again later anyway. But for now, it's lavender. Also, yeah, 17 viewers right now for Vrising. Hello. For any new viewers, I'm Moku. I play more than Vrising. I play lots of strategy games in my videos. I play whatever during my live streams. We've been on a bit of a Vrising stint, but we've also done things like Beyond All Reason. We've done Counter-Strike. It's been a while, but I've done things like Phasmophobia. I've done Deep Rock, Helldivers, Halo, all kinds of different things. So join the Discord in the description. Yeah. Yeah, I don't normally spiel like that, but like 17 viewers is kind of crazy for a Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on a Thursday. 17 is wild. I think my record is 26 live viewers outside of tournaments or events where I've hit 50. So we're like 9 away from the record. That's crazy. 9 away from the non event and tournament record. I guess I should once again clarify. Okay. Paintings. Painting. Oh, that one fits quite nice. I'll put that one down. Desk painting. Contemplation. That's a good one. That can go over the coin storage. This one? That's just a picture of the coffin. Do I even actually do I really want that? Maybe along this wall here. I recognize some of these locations. It's funny. These are all like actual spots out in the world. That looks like somebody's throne room. That's cool. Oh yeah, some of these are like builds people have done. That's sick. Are they sure? I wonder if there's a way to add pictures of your own castle. Hmm. Yeah, these are all quite cool. I think we'll do that one. And that one. Those 2 spots can get paintings. Lavender, you monster. Oh, I know. We're at 3 for raising and 2 against since Titan changed his mind. Did he change his mind? I guess he did. Doing a miniature raise? I'm going to restructure some things for the next server for sure. Because I like the boss cap, but I dislike how, because of the way the server is set up, every time the boss cap is raised, you can just instantly get there, and then it's like, okay, back to another 3-day wait. I would stand against. I counted you, Shira. Shira, you and I are against. Everybody's Coda, Creed, and Titan. Or no, Coda, Stella, and Titan all said 4. I don't know what Creed said. I thought Creed mentioned something for it. Something about it. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, even if we waited, I would be like I would probably just raise it again for Saturday. You know, like on Saturday, I would probably bump it up properly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting some real work done in the castle today, and that was my primary reason for waiting, to be fair. Oh no, I'm out of iron. I can't place that back down. Should I fill the rest of these spots with curtains? I feel like that might be a bit much. This is honestly pretty well decorated. Shira, how do you think about the lighting in here? Let's do one more of the lamps. Actually, let's do one more over here. I have dark blue carpets and a white room, so I went with the light blue lights. But I could do purple or something instead, or just make I could do purple lighting, or I could do dark blue lighting. I think would all fit quite well. We've got the 2 chandeliers here over the table and the pool and the pillows. Got one over the opening, and then the rest I've lit up with these clairvoyance lamps and the hanging opulence lamp things. And then this kind of dark corner for the fish. You're a fan? Okay. I think I don't actually want the blood fountain in here anymore. I think it would not be very thematic. In fact, as soon as we get blue or purple teleporters, I'm going to change the teleporter color. Methinks. I guess I could get rid of the fountain or the mirror. I could get rid of the mirror. Out of whatever pool to fight. No, because people are going to pretty much pick the same ones, Kodo. All that would be saying is don't fight the optional bosses. That's all that would mean. And optional bosses give things like cosmetic items. I'm not going to exclude bosses. That's also a lot of work to keep track of who can kill what boss. Because you got to understand that I'm going to have to, like... Because just, like, think about how simple the rules were for this server, right? One of the rules was name yourself something recognizable. And, like, that rule, that first rule was name yourself something recognizable. And how many people weren't able to follow it. Which is fine. Like, whatever. You know, people don't want to read the rules document. But that means I have to keep up with it. Or I have to hire somebody to help manage these servers. And everybody I know is either working or wouldn't do it right. Like, they would have to have time and a willingness to be flexible. It's a hard thing. No, I'm not thinking about those kinds of changes, Kodai. That's like, that would be a very difficult thing to keep up with, I think. Very strenuous, very tedious. I want it to be easier to keep up with, not harder. White? Ooh, no, that's too much white. Blue. Blue looks nice. Purple. Purple looks nice. Light blue. Light blue looks nice. I think we're going to go with blue, though. Blue looks really nice. I'm out of cloth. But we all have to fight the bosses together. Each major boss is a big event or whatever. Again, no. That's so much scheduling. Even if just quote unquote the active players, you gotta think for active players, if I go look at the map, active players for this map would be you, me, Stella, Shira, Titan, Black Sun. A case to be made for Creed, Meowo, Ricky. Probably not Dragon or Xenos. I don't know how active these guys have been. Some of these non-combatants, like again, it's an overcompli. You're adding more complications to an already complicated system. I'm looking to simplify, but make things a little bit different as well. I'll write it up when it's time. There's no point in like setting things in stone right now. You're thinking taller in scope. I'm thinking I want to be thinking wider in scope. Wait, no, if I reverse those, I feel like I've reversed those. I want to expand upon the principles we've already got without adding new concepts. Yeah, so new concepts is making it wider. We want to be making it taller. To be fair, brutal will slow things down, but not that much. Not so much that 2 and 3 and 4 days of waiting between the raises is going to make it so that people don't have them done. The active ones, anyway. Anybody who's active will have the bosses done. So right now, I'll come back to it later. Don't worry. I'm gonna ask for I'm not gonna remember anything you suggest in here anyway. I'll ask for suggestions in the Discord when the time comes. Before I set things up, and we'll get solutions. We'll get suggestions from everybody, so I can get some feedback on the current rule set and use those to guide how I create the second rule set. Because I do have some ideas, I think. That would be nice. Now then, what was I... Cloth. Cloth! And yeah, could leave that as is. All right, last opportunity. Do I want anything on this wall? Do I want anything on this wall? Somebody in the chat right now, tell me. Do I want anything on this wall? I could put a painting. I could put a fucking fireplace. It would make sense, but I could do it. We put a clock. I could put a painting. I could put a bench. I could put the carpet, the drapes. I could put drapes. I could put more plant. I could put the blood fountain. I could put a mirror. Is there anything I want on this little blank spot right here? I think there's nothing else. Yeah. There's this one little blank spot back here, but this is the secluded fish storage. I'm not going to do it. Is there anything to go onto this wall? If not, I'm going to move on. Waiting. Down to 13 viewers. We lost some viewers, but we're still above double digits, which is awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I zoned out. What? Oh my god. Just rewind it by like a minute or two or something. Or don't. For fuck's sake. Do I want anything on this wall? I could do plants, I could do paintings, I could do drapes, I could do a blood fountain. There's a number of things I could put on that wall. It's the only real, quote-unquote, spot left to put something. This is like the secluded fish storage, and I've got nice drapes to either side of it. I don't need anything here. It's the only place left in here that needs something if I were to put anything there. I'm not doing the RPG mod on the second server, Coda. I'm not doing it. That is a third server conversation topic. But I will be doing one with that at some point. So don't forget, we've also got Vintage Story to get through. Also, damn, the carpet makes things out in the middle pretty. Yeah, I really like this, actually. This little setup. We've got pool, pillow pile, a refreshment table next to it. Like, we've got this little section here in the treasury that is for aesthetics, because everything else is for functionality, right? I've got all this storage lined up. This hole in the middle is to, yeet myself into the throne room when I want to. So there wasn't really a whole lot of room for pretty. Like, I've got this mirror over here and the drapes behind the storages. So I wanted this section to be for making it look nice. You don't think I need anything, Shira? Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, that's not what I meant. Alright, so we're gonna leave this wall blank. And we're gonna mark another room in the castle done! Woo! The treasury is done. Awesome. Alright. Any other changes I'll make in there will be based on color scheme, probably. So that's the castle, the outdoor courtyard done. That's the treasury done. I'm actually I'm gonna say that the top of the tower is done. Oh my god, I should have. Ugh, should have gone and got blood. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say that the top of the tower is done. Even though it's a bit bare bones because well, I guess other than lighting. Other than lighting, this tower is done simply because this is a fighting arena, and anything I put up here is liable to be destroyed anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call this area done. Yeet! Woohoo! I love that. I'm gonna go get blood. Christ, I'm gonna go get blood. Vintage story? Yeah, we're doing a vintage story server. Soon. Eco's done. I am gonna go ahead and say that right now. Like, we're calling it Eco is dead. I hate that it turned out the way that it did, but we had way too many players quit on us. Quit or get busy. So we're gonna declare Eco dead. But that means now that we have time for something else. I'm gonna take. This is 90%. Why did we milk a 90%? And I know that I said no.
Such rich flavor.
Why do we have a 90% in there when we have 100%? Somebody needs to get rid of that extra guy we've got. I'll have somebody else do that. But yeah, Vintage Story is a server we've been planning to do for a while, and I've decided that I am going to do it. It's just a matter now of waiting. I don't have holy resistance. Son of a bitch. Keep forgetting that. Been looking for a reason to try it out, so I'll probably join when you set that up. Awesome. The more the merrier. Yeah, I actually got gifted that game a while ago now. I think by Creed. I think it was Creed. I don't remember who it was now, but I think it was Creed got me that game. And I've been looking for a reason to play it. So, she'd let us install the furry. Coda, do I need to remove your mod privilege? Coda, no. We're not doing it. Who else on right now? Titan is on. There's so many people on. Get in the voice chat. One of y'all better join me in the stream, VC, or I'll riot. Looks at Titan. Because he's actually the only one who's not busy or is a non-combatant and has a stream reel. Let's see. Coda's at work. Shira's busy. Non-combatant. No mic. Titan! Get in your damn... You're busy, Shira. Till your 2 hours are done, at least. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh! Where's Titan? Were you productive the whole 2 hours, Shira? No. Uh-huh. I mean, you're an adult. You can get on if you want. But that assignment's gonna be fucked. The one that you told me about. Come on and join. I need to do laundry. Well, then you can't join VC, can you? Shitter. I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna go fucking find him. Where is he? Where the fuck? Titan. Titan. Get in VC. Heart. Here we go. Sure just called me sticky. Just gonna... There we go. Make sure all the context for that is gone. Very good. And we go to the coach channel. Fantastic.
You're a bitch.
Hi. You wanted to call me out and leave, you fucker. I do what I want, evidently. Man. Alright. I know what Titan's waiting. He's waiting on the boss cap to get raised, and then he'll turn up. Sometimes, and it doesn't mean bad things for you. My ass. Here's the Brute 100. This is the Brute 90. So the rest of these are fine. Oh, that reminds me, actually. There's one singular change in here. What is it that this needs? Prison flooring. Okay. Yeah. I've already done it. This can go. And there we go. Better. Because this is a dedicated prison now. And there will, to be fair, be one more cage right here. So I guess maybe I should remove this, but fuck you! Actually, nah, you know what? That does make more sense. Based on the way that the rest of the thing is made. Fine, 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 fine. And then we'll put one more there. Can I do that now? I can do that now. There we go. Sure is the queen here. She does what she wants. Got it? Y'all are a little gay. No judgment. Merely stating it. And Shira is for sure the top. There we go. I'm sure that doesn't get me demonetized or anything. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna get banned one of these days. I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna get is Hurt by Stella and Shira. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm the only man in a clan full of women. I'm gonna get murdered in my sleep, and nobody will be able to prove it. That's what's gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Gonna get your ass beat. You don't know. Maybe I'm into that. As the Throngler returns! No! What a time for... What a time for Throngler to show back up. Oh, God. Everybody's coming home. Oh, no. Just fill the house with exsanguinators? Yeah. That's awful, Coda. You're a bad person. The birds sang this morning about you, proudly. I feel like that's alluding to me being murdered in some form or fashion. And I'm too uncultured to know it, but also... Cool. The birds. What has Strongler returned with? Not shit! Be sorry, or I'll tell everyone what it was about. These... Nah. There we go. What did I want to do? I think I want to take a break from building. I know what I'll do. I'll toss all my shit into storage. Back home.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you got on the server and then you didn't join the voice chat, you fuck.
I had to go do something.
Well, fuck your something. You could be in here with me. Shira and Stella are being gay in the server chat, so I need somebody to be in here to be gay with. To match the vibes.
Oh.
God, get it together.
What are they doing?
Well, Stella's talking about how Shira is the queen of the server and does what she wants, and she will enforce it by doing awful things to me, implied. And I told them that was a little bit gay. And now I'm being verbally assaulted, and I'm going to fix it by being gay? Don't ask me where the logic is. I didn't say there was any. I just thought it was funny.
Pardon?
Come here, Titan. In fact, Titan,
Oh.
Titan, I would say that I'm taking you to Brazil, but temporarily in honor of where we're at in the game right now. Brazil has been renamed.
What is it? Oh.
Welcome to Silverlight! Loads rifle with malicious intent.
What rifle are we talking about?
Hmm.
Okay.
So
Oh,
today during the stream, I'll be sending people to Silverlight instead of to Brazil.
that's fucking hilarious.
Isn't that great? I think that's great.
That is great. I fucking love that.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, I just really wanted somebody to talk to because I'm only so entertaining when I'm talking to myself in the stream chat, and I can only joke with Shira and Stella about the same exact shit for so long.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
You know, I got so tired of the goddamn lightning, I just built a 2-story fucking like walls around it.
That's funny. You know, you
I'm
could
done-
block it.
I'm
You
done
could
with
build it. You could build it by putting a balcony on the top, but like at the top floor, so you can't see it, and then have it cover the downstairs section.
I thought about that too, but I think what I did also works. I just don't have a balcony. It's just like invisible foundations on the top, so it's just like a too high wall and then the roof.
I mean, that works.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It still feels open and like it's kind of outside because it's all door framed, but
Yeah, I've been trying to decide if I actually want to settle in Northern Gloomrod or not. So I've got 4 plots placed. I've got my arena in Farbane. I've got my castle in Farbane. I've got my castle in the Cursed Forest. I've got a plot that I'm going to build on in Silverlight, and that's 4. So I've got 1 more to use, and I don't know if I want to go to Oakvale or Northern Gloomrod.
honestly, I think Oakvale is a better place to build because the lightning in Northern Gloomrod is very irritating.
No, but it's so like aesthetically pleasing.
It really is. And the sun not being a problem is also very nice, I must say.
Incredibly nice.
But then, yeah, the lightning. You have to cover everything with roofs or it gets destroyed.
Just have an entirely like that's like the fortress, right? Like you don't build a castle or a mansion in Northern Gloomrod, you build a fortress.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I felt like the castle I built here is kind of gloomy.
That's fair. It is very towers and whatnot. I do like the towers. Although I will say the jokes about a second bat hitting a tower is
Oh, wait. Wait, I have 2 towers.
you have 2 towers, Titan.
Wait.
What have you done?
It's not what I meant, I swear.
Look what you've done, you fool! The internet's gonna tear you apart!
Oh, God. Oh, no, it's a problem.
It is
Actually,
a problem.
it's not that bad because one of them is shorter than the rest of the castle. It's okay.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to switch. Okay, well, here's hoping that my impromptu condemn build can deal with this.
An impromptu condemn build? What are you doing?
I finally got a really good gem for Corrupted Skull, which so originally at the start of the server, I was going to do a condemn build, but then two things happened. One, I didn't get a really nice jewel. I didn't get a jewel for Corrupted Skull for the longest time. And two, everybody else started doing a corruption build. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll do something else. And that's how I landed on going to Bloodstorm.
Valid.
But I finally got a tier 4 Corrupted Skull jewel out of a chest. And so I was like, well, maybe for just a little bit.
Having a condemn build you can switch to is nice, but it's not something I want to run all the time.
What have you been running instead then? Because I see you've been running Illusion, right? It's been mostly Illusion lately.
I've been enjoying the Illusion stuff, and I did just get a tier 4 gem for Wraith Spear.
Oh Lord Jesus! I actually found a incredible tier 4 Veil of Illusion gem. And I've been holding on to it, and I didn't sell it because I was like, I don't want Titan to have this.
Oh,
same thing.
Is it max rolled or anything? Is it like really good?
It is.
Oh shit.
It's really good.
Oh shit.
So it's not max rolled, but it's like level 4 rolls on 3 out of 4, and then I think I've got a second one somewhere that's roughly the same. So it's not max rolled, but it's pretty good still.
That's crazy.
And then I do have a completely, like, max rolled blue shattered weapon, and it's a greatsword, and it's condemn infused, and it's completely max rolled. And I was like, well, I fucking can't let Black Sun have this at all ever. So obviously I'm gonna hold on to that, even though I haven't been using condemn all game, because that's horrifying.
Although What have I been... I don't have any weapon that has condemn, but I really wanted to, because I want to be able to inflict condemn and then inflict weaken at the same time.
That's awful. I'm gonna be inflicting static and leech. So what
I figured out Coda's healing off the skeletons dying is kind of bullshit. If they don't have agony and they die without you killing them, they don't heal him.
Yeah. But so it's really easy to do because Ward of the Damned has a recast ability, and that's what applies the agony. So that's why he gets into the fight. It's because he's standing there with his skeletons, and then the condemn applies after he uses his ult, and then he just blasts them with the agony.
I've never seen his skeletons have agony, that's all.
They definitely are healing them, and it's Black Suns for sure are healing them. Because he definitely
he runs agony. He has an agony, like, I don't know what the fuck he uses. He must have a gem on something.
Oh, he's been running condemn the whole game, so he's been focusing on the condemn gems. I like to have gems for everything, even if they're not amazing, so that I can switch on the fly. The logics. Yeah. Indeed, Shira, indeed.
Need more carpet rolls, man.
I have like 200.
What?
I won them from Coda on a wager match.
200 carpet rolls?
Yeah, so it's like a ridiculous amount. I beat his arena, and that was one of the rewards I got.
Oh my god.
He's fucking unemployed, do you forget? He's not really, but God, he plays the game a lot.
I wish I had that much. God. Really missing the carpet. We fully moved to the Castle Northern Gloomrot, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See,
and I still haven't filled it up with castles.
I'm gonna be...
Fuck carpet.
I'm gonna be, like... I'm kind of holding myself to the theme so far that I've been having of it, keeping my old castles relevant. So, for example, some of my prisoners, I'm not going to move some of my really good prisoners out of the old castle, and a lot of the materials that are still there, I'll just leave there, and I'm going to start offloading in the new castle, rather than switching up where I offload.
The garden's ready.
Oh, that reminds me. I really would love to harvest your garden. What would you require for me to harvest?
Okay, I'll hold off.
I would love to show up with worker blood and harvest your garden because I need seeds for my new garden. Because my new garden is not done.
I consistently get about 6 to 9 seeds with Worker Blood farming this garden at the
Yeah.
moment.
I need that.
Um,
I need that. That would be incredibly good for me.
So about those carpet rolls.
Ha! You know what? Valid. Sure.
What about like every time you want to come farm the garden, it could be like 10, 20 carpet roll.
Sure, I can do that.
Sure. Okay.
I don't quite need the carpet roll myself yet. I'm sure I will, and I'll be hating myself for this agreement later. But for now,
But you'll have the seeds.
we'll have the seeds.
Getting asked questions in the middle of playing.
Wahoo.
Girlfriend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're not bad questions. It's just like, how do I change this setting?
Oh, that's right.
No.
She's playing now. Is she like in the castle with you in the clan?
She's in the clan, but she's not playing right now. She's trying to. I don't even know what this means.
Women.
This you have to change this in the BIOS. Oh fuck.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh right. Oh god, what's happening?
Nothing. I don't want to be murdered for it, so nothing.
Okay. Sounds fun. Sounds really fun.
It does. It does.
Witness the power of faith.
Hey, this is not a build for this anyway.
Your corruption build?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's good, but it's not been optimized. And I don't have necessarily the right gems for the way that I play because I'm a very in-your-face fighter. And this
I noticed that a lot.
This build I think actually would encourage me to stay away from my opponent. It's also got
Okay.
the agony healing vibe going on.
Gotcha.
Although I will say the healing I get from my skeletons dying is quite nice. Condemn brute blood. Healing condemn and brute blood is like, all right, I guess I'll just be immortal then.
That must be insane. I don't do want to try that.
It is. I will say this is quite fun. Like I'm not even playing the best right now. I'm like kind of eating a ton of unnecessarily hits, and I'm just like chilling at almost full health. Just using my ult every time it comes up. Using Ward of the Damned to blow up any skeletons that I happen to summon.
That just sounds good.
It is good. It's almost too
I do
good.
that.
Like I want to find a build that isn't condemned that beats this. Like as a matter of pride at this point, because Black Sun and Coda are so strong with it. It's like, yeah, it's strong. So I don't want to be the. I don't want to then also copy them and start using myself. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like the illusion does bad. I feel like Cold just hard counters it.
Illusion is really good. You're also, I think, as illusion, it's very important that you go spell power type stuff.
Yes.
I have found you to be incredibly weak to my leech build. I have found
anything up close, I struggle.
Running a mix of lightning and leech. Like I have a leech set of claws on them. That I was using, or no, my pistols. So I have leech pistols and ignite claws. So you were getting pretty messed up in the close quarters combat.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, man, never mind. That's kind of a terrible gem. Damn it. Come on. Nope. That's not a terrible gem, though. Oh my god!
Oh, what did you get?
I got 2 ball lightning jewels in a row. And the first one sucks. The second one does not suck. So the first one is just knocks enemies back 1.6 meters when the orb explodes. Increases damage per shock by 3%. Increases projectile range by 15%. The jewel that I currently have equipped is recast to detonate the orb early. Explosion deals 50% increased damage. Increases nearby allies' movement speed by 14% for 4 seconds when the orb explodes. And increases projectile range by 12%. That's pretty good. However, consumes static to stun enemies for 0.35 seconds when the orb explodes. The orb itself inflicts static.
Oh.
Knock enemies back 3.2 meters when the orb explodes. Increases damage per shock by 7%. Those last 2 are max rolled. The first one is half rolled.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is. So it just gives static and then consumes the static when it explodes. Oh
and
my
then
God.
and then it can consume the static. So ball lightning, what it does is it launches a ball lightning that lingers in place, periodically shocking nearby enemy, inflicting static. Deals up to 180% magic damage per target over 3 seconds. Ball lightning's total damage cannot exceed 450 magic damage. Explodes after the duration, dealing 50% magic damage in the area. So it's going to inflict static, and if you're still in the ball when it explodes, it'll consume one of the static charges to stun you.
Damn. Okay.
And then I also, let's see, what is this one? This is the one for discharge. I don't know that I like it better. This is one for bone explosion.
Bone explosion is pretty fun.
Bone explosion is really fun.
I have been enjoying it.
Wow, this one's really good, and I cannot have either of our condemned users have it if they don't already. Christ! Heals all allied skeletons by 60% of their maximum health and reset their lifetime.
Oh.
Increases damage by 15%. Reduces cooldown by 10%. Fuck me.
Okay.
Oh, right now? Or...
Nope.
I mean, if you wouldn't say it.
No.
In VC right now? What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
What? In the in-game chat?
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, we are in the voice chat.
No, you're not. Y'all both just make a fucking joke? We did. You're not in the voice chat, Shira. What are you talking about?
I confusion.
Waiting. And yes, Shira, we did. Titan's my my waifu, didn't you know?
Well,
I meant SMH NDM. Explain! No, you explain! Get him, Skelebros. Oh my god. There is something satisfying about watching 4 skeletons help me beat the shit out of a paladin.
that sounds very amusing. I want to watch that.
It just happened on stream. It was quite quick and brutal, actually. It was enjoyable.
Phenomenal.
I did not get what I came for, but I did get some things that are nice, so I guess I'll take it.
The servants have returned.
Always a nice thing when the servants return.
It is always something.
Yes, I can
Sorry.
leave now.
if you don't have more than like 300 greater Stygian shards, I'm going to terminate you on the spot.
Do it, pussy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Jeez.
I want to see him die. I want to see him die.
My goodness. Apparently. No, I think I'm just going to leave like any
Oh,
like,
that's
loot my
awful.
servants.
I hate that.
Hate what?
Coda just said in the stream chat that he doesn't even want to do condemn. He's got a ice build he's been waiting to do once we can combine gems. So fuck you and your illusion build, by the way, because Coda's gonna tear your shit up. You know, there's actually a pretty good frost build I could do as well. I've had a really nice set of gems for Frostbat lingering for a while. Will there be bosses today? I'm hoping Stella is in the chat so that I don't have to type in the chat, in the voice chat, or fuck me, in the stream chat. God, I hope Stella's in the stream chat. I'll take you back to Silverlight.
No.
But I don't know. There might be if more people get on. I mean, I say that like there's not 6 people on right now, but you get what I mean.
There's a good amount of people on right now.
Yeah, but like Amaris is new and probably isn't caught up yet. She was on the fish boss last time I checked. And Coda's not actually playing. He's on his phone at work.
Coda.
Because he's late.
He's on his phone at work.
He's on his phone at work. He's
playing
not actually
Vrising.
playing, I don't think. I think he's like idling around his castle. He's using Steam. He's using Steam.
He's using Steam Link
Yeah.
to play Vrising at work.
Actual monster. But yes, that is indeed what he's doing. That is exactly,
Are you kidding me? This is how he fucking farms the servants 2 hours a day?
It's exactly how he farms the servants 2 hours.
Motherfucker.
That's exactly what he does. Isn't he so unemployed at work? Like, I don't understand
How can you be employed but unemployed?
I
at
don't
the same
understand
time,
how
bro?
you can have a job and be this unemployed, you rat fuck.
So bad.
I've never seen this type level of unemployed behavior in my life. I didn't do that when I was literally unemployed. I just set them bitches to 16 hours and left it running. Oh, God. I'd ask you to come take a tour of the castle, but I think you were in stream for all the rooms I've completed since I started streaming. So
I did. I actually, yes, I did watch that. I was waiting for my shift to end and just kind of sitting at my computer,
you gonna get off
twiddling my thumbs.
for now. All right, Stella. We'll see you later. Thanks for playing. I'll put a ping in the Vrising channel if we up the boss cap any.
So we do another playthrough. I'm assuming you might not do the boss cap since we are kind of familiar with the game now.
So here's the thing. Now that Coda has specifically mentioned that he actually enjoys the boss cap because it does drag the server out. So I'm not sure. I think we're going to do a brutal playthrough next. That is certain. I'm going to do brutal next. If I do the boss cap, I'm going to change either how the boss cap works or some of the fundamental server rules, because I really enjoyed actually this part where the boss cap halts at important bits. So there's a period in which you can get ahead of everyone else by grinding for resources you can't make yourself yet. There's a point at which where you don't have iron unlocked, but you can get iron ingots. Where right now we don't have ghost yarn unlocked, but we can still technically get ghost yarn by purchasing it. And I like that because you are rewarded for putting in effort that other players are not. And I think that's cool. However, I also can understand, you know, all right, I've done, if you're not in a position where you have castle building to be doing, right? And you've killed all the bosses, great. Guess I'll sit here and wait. Now I do think, because you can beat the whole game, like if you're not focused on castle building much, you know, which I think it would be a shame if you don't. But if you're not, you could finish the game in like a week less if you're really
Damn, dude.
if you're being unemployed. It's not actually that super long of a game. Now it is longish, and I can affect how long it is with settings. So I've been thinking very carefully about how I want to structure the next server, and a lot of that structuring I think is going to depend entirely on how many people want to play. Because we ended up with way more people playing this one than I thought we would. Now, having said that, Black Sun hasn't been on as much, and Dragon hasn't been on as much. We've got a lot of new players playing, which is cool, and I like that. But a lot of those new players are not participating in the PvP either. I like the PvP, and I like the spread out pacing, because it means that people who have jobs and everything, they have time to like catch up if they need to, work on their castles. I really like this time to like sit and just build my castle. It's not in a purely competitive environment. But I don't want to like actively discourage people from playing by being like, okay, well, the boss cap is gone. Do what you want. Because if we do that, you know for a fact that if we do that, because you and I will probably be one of them, that if we do that, somebody's going to be in Act 3 or 4 by like the end of day 2. You know? Think about how quickly we kill bosses right now. If I up the boss cap right now to, say, I don't know, 79. That's Azariel the Stormbringer and Voltasia the Power Master. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses. You and I would be done with all 7 bosses within the next 2 hours. Because we're on. Because we're on. And we're geared up to their level. Now, there are some changes in Brutal that take place that make this not as bad. For example, in Brutal, the gear level for certain bosses is by default higher. So, for example, the final boss, if you look, you can see that his gear level is 91. 91 is the max gear level. On Brutal, he is by default, I think, 93 or 92. I think he's 92. Gear 92. And that difference is greater. So you start like Alpha the White Wolf is like gear 18 or 20, I think, in Brutal. Instead of gear 16.
Damn.
All of the bosses get new attacks in regular plain old gameplay that they just straight up don't have in this one. I think there's even a couple bosses that get whole new phases. So the game is like significantly harder in Brutal. Like, this is baby mode. We're playing on baby mode right now. And I knew we would be. I wanted to for this one because I wanted to introduce people. I wanted to see how many people would be interested. So the next server, it's going to be on Brutal. And there will be some significant changes. But I'm also trying to decide on the core idea of, do I want to speed the server up or do I want to slow the server down? If I want to slow the server down, I need a rule set kind of similar to the one we're using now, with the boss cap and other things. If I want to speed it up, I can take the boss cap away and operate under the assumption that the server is only going to be live and not maxed out for, you know, a week, maybe 2.
Okay.
Like, I'm off until next Tuesday. If we did a Brutal server, I could be done with the server before I go back to work. If I know life, if I know life the shit out of it, let me clarify. If I really sweat my little ass off, don't bother building a castle or anything. A nice castle.
Yeah, that's...
And that's a boring way to play.
Nobody's gonna do that, though.
And I don't think they will either. But at some point, you have to establish a rule set to determine what's okay. Because I don't want to be in a situation where somebody does something, and to them, it's like, oh, this is a cool thing that makes sense, logically, for progression. And then everybody else finds out about it, and it's like, you lame bastard. You know how, like, I kind of made fun of you a little bit for using the cheat method for killing the primal souls? And, like, obviously, I'm kidding, right? It's like, whatever. That's, like, 95% of the community does that. It's not actually a big deal. I would hate, though, for there to be a situation where something like that happens and then people aren't joking when they say, wow, that's really shitty of you. But it's like there was no rules about it. So if you didn't want me to do it, you should have said something. Like, for example, for the end of the server right now, the way that I'm contemplating changing how we do castle raids, because after fighting Koda's servants, right? I'm realizing castle raids, especially for solo players, are gonna be fucking impossible. Have you seen me fight his army?
I don't know how you would even raid a castle like that with him being there,
With him being
especially.
there, yeah, you're gonna have players there defending next to the servants. Like, good luck. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I'm not gonna change things now significantly because there'd be no point. But I really wanted to get into a castle raid because I've never done it. Nobody else on the server has done it. It'd be a completely unique experience for everybody. And I'm not going to tell people that they have to nerf their servers, their castles now at gear level 75, and they've been building their castles this way since the start. That would be lame. I'm not going to do that.
I mean, at least we don't like have honeycomb shit. I don't think
That's true. Right? That's true. Nobody's like PvP maxing where they've honeycombed their entire castle. Because anybody, even without having played this game before, anybody who's played like Rust or Ark or anything like that, they would know like, oh, obviously the most efficient thing to do here is to have my entire ground floor be a grid network of doors, and then have all my production shit on the top floor, and etc. 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 So there is
that really ruins a lot of the immersion of a lot of games for me.
Completely, yeah, it completely ruins. The reason I don't play those types of games, Ark, Rust, they never held much appeal to me because if you want to play, I'm a competitive person and I like the competitive aspect of those games. However, I have an equal like for the aesthetic aspect of those games. I love single player campaigns. So when I play a game like this, I want to strike a balance of making my castle pretty and making my castle defensible, which is why I've ordered the rule set that way that I did for these bunch of new players, because everybody's building pretty castles rather than a nightmare gridlock with 17 billion OP powered servants. Because even Coda, you have to get through his open arena to, he leaves the arena doors open. And obviously I've proven that it's not impossible to break into his castle with his servants out and about. Because I've soloed his servants. Now with Coda actively defending his castle, probably a different story. And a different story again if there's clans, because if I had a second person, if I allowed the 2v2, for example, versus you and Xenos and me and Shira, might be a different story with all the servants, because at least then, even though there's also an additional player, I'm going to have a lot more value out of AoE spells hitting your servants than I would by myself, because I can throw my AoE spells, then back off, and then Shira can throw her AoE spells while we're dancing around whatever you and Xenos are doing. Like, there'd be, I think, a little bit more forgiveness around trying to break into a castle there. But the solo player, good luck. Go fuck yourself. So I'm reconsidering how we do combat. I'm reconsidering how we do castle raids, and the pacing. I want to rethink the pacing rules for the Brutal server. I also, as I mentioned earlier, Vintage Story is the replacement for Eco that I'm going to be doing, and I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of people on that, and there's going to be a lot of people no-lifing the shit out of that, including...
I have absolutely no interest in that game. I don't know what the appeal is, genuinely.
Well, did you have a Minecraft phase when you were younger?
Yeah, but...
Vintage Story is just better Minecraft. Vintage Story holds the same appeal to me that Valheim does, and I love Valheim. Difficult combat, PvE, difficult, like really difficult PvE combat, intricate crafting system, intricate building system, make things look very pretty, highly moddable. I watched a series of a guy who had modded. There's lots of vanilla content, and then he added mods on top of that to allow people to pick a race at the start. And so he had like a server with 20 people on it, 30 people on it, and there's elves and humans and dwarves. And then so there was wars happening and trade happening. There's a lot of cool shit you can do with Vintage Story. It's very diverse. There's a lot of content for both single player, multiplayer, PvE, PvP. The only like quote unquote negative, and for me it has a certain charm to it, just like Minecraft did when I was younger, which is the graphics. Like, yeah, the graphics, it's 32-bit graphics or whatever. However, they're beautified, I guess. They're not. It's not like you're playing on an Atari from 30 years ago. You're playing a modern game with modern engines and graphics and everything like that. It's just a style that has been chosen. So I mean, obviously, and I'm not saying you need to. You should. Yeah, you're an idiot. You don't fucking like Vintage Story. It's survival crafting games are not for everybody. But I definitely get the appeal, and I've had like probably 10 people on the server already tell me that they are absolutely going to play Vintage Story when I do Vintage Story. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know that Brutal's V-Rising and Vintage Story is something that those people could keep up with at the same time. So there might be a break in V-Rising. Because let's be real, we've been doing V-Rising for like 3 weeks now, and it's all we've been doing. When we get done with this, it's going to be time for a break.
Definitely. I agree with that. I just got a max rolled epic pistol.
Oh, nice. All right, hang on. I've got a lot of chat to keep up with. Let me go read because I've been talking for like 10
Yeah.
I've been talking for like 10 straight minutes and was missing the chat. See, Ice Spear, fucking instantly freezing. I got a cat. Oh Jesus, Amaris killed the fish boss. Congratulations, Amaris. Last job, when you're doing V-Rising, it'd be so fucking Jover. Yeah, because you were sitting at a desk with your laptop 12 hours a day. I remember working security. One day, I mean, like 5 to 10 hours if you know what grass is. Yeah, but like if you actually finish that fast and just build castle after. I agree. A lot of people don't like rushing, so even if there are 1 to 3 people max, I don't think it would be worth it because it gets boring to fight the same people all the time, especially if the group is that small. Yeah, so like Stella's saying, like if we've got good people on this time, but if we get to Brutal and then we've only got like 4 people interested in playing, you know?
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be like that may not be a case where I want the server to last 3 weeks. Maybe I want the server to be over in a week or 2 at that point. But if we get a lot of people on, I want to spread it out a little bit, give opportunities for cool shit to happen. Vintage Story has a lot more content, even in vanilla, than you're thinking. Oh, I know. On Brutal, the boss cap is a smarter way, since most of them on the server are kind of new. If I'm correct, it'd be better than having the chance to take their time and be on the same level as others. Do a chance to PvP. So you think the boss cap would be better on the Brutal server because of the forced pacing allowing the less skilled players to catch up and be on the same level as everyone else? I think I agree with that. The question is what kind of pacing? Like, would we keep literally the same level of pacing here, where the server's probably going to run for, oh god, maybe a month-ish by the time it's done? I foresee maybe 2 more weeks in this server before it's old. Maybe not even that. Like, if I were doing regular-sized boss increases, we'd be done in a week and a half. So we'll see what happens. Loku, new DRG season, Q1, 2026, Rogue Core 2. What? Rogue Core Quarter 2? Let's go! New fucking season for Deep Rock. Let's go! I still play Minecraft regularly. I don't anymore. I definitely outgrew my Minecraft phase. I'm over that. Let's see. Muy importante. Let's see. Where are you from? Oh, Stella, that is supposed to be like Spanish. I think it's Spanish, not Italian, but it's not relevant to where he's from. It's just meme. Saying muy importante is just kind of meme words over here. You know, you go, hey, it's like going up to somebody and you're like, hey, listen to me, muy importante, very important. You listen to me right now. Obviously, I'm not Spanish or Italian. It's just funny to accentuate sometimes. Culture differences. They're a thing. Like, I for sure feel like there's Europeans out there who adopt an American accent when they want to sound big and stupid.
100%.
Oh, for sure. We get memed on all the time. I guarantee it.
Everybody does.
Fucking colonizers. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ah. God, I'm gonna get demonetized. What do I want to do? I guess I can
Touch my garden.
Touch your garden. That's right. You're so right. God, you're right. Come here. You're real pretty when you're right.
I said my garden, not me.
Now,
Oh my
the real
God.
question is do I have worker blood available? Fucking no. Fuck.
I do.
Hang on, let me check to make sure there's not one. There's not.
I have a whole row of worker blood right now, I think.
I should
Oh, never mind, it's been used up.
I should really like make a whole bunch of worker blood.
I had so much worker blood, I still have an old pot.
I'm real bad about making, like 2 or 3 because I'm ready to go like right now, and I should just queue up like a fucking stack of worker blood.
Yeah, that's valid. I'm too scared to gamble on the 97% brute. I don't want to
Gamble.
don't
You
wanna
have to.
gamble.
I gambled all of my. I'll gamble for you. I'll come do it.
No, it's gonna be the one that messes up.
It'll be
on
the one
stream.
that
I know
messes
damn
up.
well.
Please, come
I
on, come on,
know
nah, come on, for the
damn well.
content, for the content,
Oh,
for the content.
the way you're gonna laugh if it dies.
Oh, absolutely. You already know.
Ah.
Come on, content, and you can let me borrow worker blood while I'm there, because I have to wait till
Yeah,
daytime
I
otherwise.
guess we'll be here anyway. Yeah. All right.
Because otherwise, I gotta wait till daytime to come do it, so I can get my own worker blood.
At least I've had someone to.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, you have somebody to blame. If it goes wrong, you can comfort yourself by saying it's my fault.
I will assert my will.
I'm gonna need at least at the maximum 3 of these things. The 97%.
Loku, make sure
Okay.
you read it to Titan. Read what?
I think
Scared.
what I already read. Recommend.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, Titan's cheating. He's in the stream chat. I know. No, I'm kidding.
But you weren't doing anything.
I know. I'm kidding. All right. On to Titan's house.
I am in Northern Castle.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
Just to make sure. Were you going to the?
I was
the
absolutely going to the wrong castle, yeah. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to take the scenic ride up north
Oh, that'll be nice.
with my great sword in hand.
Do come in from my northern entrance though, because I haven't done anything. So I kind of want you to see what I've done with it.
Very well.
I do really like these what are these called? What are these called?
Oh, and you'll get a good look at my fit. I've been kind of zoomed out for most of the stream, so you probably haven't been able to see it too well. But I recolored my armor to match the new cape, and then my just excellent mask that I've got.
No, I've done the same thing.
Ah, hey, yo,
That'll be
peep the fit. Who's
Keep
castle?
the fits. What?
Give me a second. I just found something funny. Hang on.
What?
I wonder if he had anything here.
I'm trying to open your stream back up again.
Go ahead. Actually, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. Loku?
It's Flatjacks. It's Flatjacks.
You're breaking into Flatjack's castle?
Not to do anything to it. I just want to check. Wait. It's Black Sun.
It's Black Sun's. Is he on his throne?
He's offline.
You can't do it to him, can you?
I can't do it to him. Fuck!
It's against the rules. Loku.
No!
It's against the rules.
No! God! Damn it! No!
How did he leave it? How did he let it decay?
He just forgot. I'd done it a couple times, but it always happened while I was online. Oh, son of a bitch. Where's his treasury? I can at least go peek into his treasury. Even if I can't take anything, I can go look, even if I don't take anything. Where's his treasury? Where the fuck?
Castle raiding is not allowed to offline players. A few weeks later, breaks the door.
I'm not raiding anything. I'm not taking anything.
Ripped his door.
Oh, it's in that tower. That's right. I bet it's in that fucking tower.
Castle's looking really nice, actually. I must.
Yeah, his
I won't
castle
lie.
does look nice. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's at the bottom floor of this tower. Is it?
So lucky his servants are locked in that room.
Oh my god, his treasury has no defenses. It's literally a one gate. Oh god. Titan!
Castle would be so easy to raid.
No, dude. How much shit does he have? Let's look. Let's look. I can't. I literally can't. You stream, you can verify. I'm not taking anything.
Is he rich or is he broke?
Oh my god.
Holy
He's rich.
glass!
Look at all the silver.
Why does he have so much fucking glass?
131 radium. God, he's rich.
What the? How is he so
Oh
rich?
my! All right. So this is blood storage. There's actually not that much in there though. He's got a 100%
Right,
work.
one sec. One sec.
Hold on.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Oh my god, he's 100. Jesus Christ. What's in the consumables? Okay, that's not. It's not. You got any cool weapons? You guys want to see if let's see if he has any cool weapons. Oh. Not really. Show his cache? Oh, you're right. You're right. I do need to go to show his cache storage. Let's check the alchemy storage. How's the alchemic storage? Oh, fucking Jesus. Put all the, radiant goop. Oh my god! He's loaded! Okay. Good God. God, he's rich. God, he's rich. A singular ghost yarn. How much fucking money is that? 1, 2, 3, that's 600, 800, 1,000. He's got 1,100 gold sun coins plus some change. Jesus Christ. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. 4,000 silver? What? 4,000 silver. And Coda's apparently richer than him. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I can totally I am gonna steal his flowers. This does not count as castle raiding, although it is funny that all his fences break immediately. And the rest of these I think I have seats for, which is alright. But... did I get any seeds? Just cotton seeds. Damn. Okay. Alright, we flee. Flee the scene of the crime. Flee the scene of the crime. Go, 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 go. Wait, am I stuck in here? Not if I break my way out. Oh, no. Do this. Ah. Alright. We dip. That's crazy. He left his shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fight numbers with numbers! Oh. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Oh. My poor horse.
I'm not making a dent.
Including harvesting gardens? I didn't put that in the rules. Did I? If I did, I guess I'll have to... I mean, his flowers will regrow, but I can just give him the flowers back. The council meeting. Do not offline raid agrees to many people, including gardens. Players must be... Fuck, you're right! Well, shit. I know what I can do, since I've already broken in. I can go back to his... God damn it. I didn't realize I did that. I had forgotten. It's okay, he could have called me on it as soon as he got online anyways, and I would have just brought him the stuff back. But, since I'm here, I'll just go break back into his treasury and deposit the flowers directly into his treasury.
I'm back. Oh my god.
So, a couple things. One, he has 4,000 silver and like 1,100 gold sun coins, and apparently Coda's richer than that.
Huh?
Yep. Two, I stole the flowers out of his house. Out of his garden, and then Stella reminded me.
Hey, that's against the rules.
And then Stella reminded me that I literally mentioned not taking garden stuff, which I completely forgot about because I was like, "Yeah, it's a garden; it regrows; it's fine." Whoops. So now I'm gonna go break back into his treasury and deposit his flowers directly into his storage.
Oh my god! You just farmed this garden.
So
for
all
him?
I did was harvest his garden for him. I gotta remember where it's at. Wasn't it like up here? Did I pass it? I passed it.
Oh yeah, you can't find his castle, can you? Because
No, I can't.
Decayed.
It's decayed.
Both of them are. His garden's decayed too.
Yeah, like everything's he hasn't obviously he must have it's not even that he hasn't been on. I think he just forgot to refill it.
I haven't seen him get on in a while, to be honest, and they've been. I just realized both of those plots have been empty for like a few days now.
Yeah.
So like, and that's
Oh,
where
his-
his castle is.
I mean, I'll ask him if he's still gonna play, because all of his shit's decayed. He's just in here chilling. I'm gonna have to break outside.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. All right, and now I go to his herb storage. Uh-oh. That was the sound of a servant shooting at me.
get shot at.
There we go. These don't fit. What I can do? This will not get crunched if I put it in there, and neither will those. Do that. And now those flowers are just in there for him to find at a misc time. Okay. And now I leave his very vandalized castle.
How bad did you fuck it up?
Look at the stream.
Oh my!
I broke down both of these
missing
broke down
doors
both of these
everywhere.
doors, And then when I was harvesting the castle, the fence got fucked up. I broke into the treasury. Like, it's fine. I didn't kill his horse or his servants. And I was very
Didn't kill Rainbow Dash.
I was very tempted to kill the horse. Incredibly tempted.
I'm very surprised you didn't kill it.
Yeah, same. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I have deposited the flowers I harvested from his garden into his storage for him. Now I'm on the way to your house.
That is kind.
It's this southern plot in North Gloomrot.
Yes, and come from the northern entrance.
The northern entrance.
That is where I be.
Jesus Christ, when a destructive vortex. Ew. Decline. Hello, sir.
Hola. So I have nothing else is broken now. Odd. That's like okay, that's very kind. It's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
I like the cape.
Thank
I
you.
like the cape.
You like the fit?
I do. Is you just wearing the base Dawnthorn? Is that all that is?
No,
That looks-
it's Dawnthorn, but I recolored the Dawnthorn.
Yeah. That's what I was asking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the Dawnthorn. I really like the aesthetic of the Dawnthorn, so I didn't switch back to one of the older armors.
That's valid. I'm using what is it's one of the new ones. I really like the look of it.
I don't have
And
a
Lifister
new one
set.
yet. Yeah, I don't have any ghost yarn. I've been struggling to find the ghost yarn available for purchase.
I was going to the merchant like every hour,
God.
when I was on before the boss
That's
cap
okay.
got raised.
I had something else important that I probably shouldn't tell you about.
How?
I declined to answer that question.
I didn't ask him. I didn't ask you anything.
I thought you said how.
Oh, I said oh.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
All right. Hi, dog. Dog's bugging. Oops.
ooh, I can see where the
So-
portals
so-
will be going. I like it.
Yeah, all the portals will be in this room, and then the waygate right next to it. So it's
Yeah,
very convenient. And then you said you needed worker blood.
I do need worker blood. Thank
I
you.
have that in here.
Oh, this is a jarring. Why did you switch the carpets around in here? It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like these carpets. I don't think. I don't like them that much.
I mean, I like them, but not when they're like directly next to all this green. I feel like maybe if you did
Yeah, I
gates,
wanted-
if you put like gates in, like the
yeah,
metal
if I-
the metal door.
Ooh,
the metal
ooh,
doors.
You're right. That probably would look good. I think I'm out of iron right now though, because I just spent all of it. But yeah, I'd probably do that actually, because that would look really good. But I wanted the blood stuff out of away from the alchemy, so I could make this green without like the contrasting colors.
I gotcha.
And then over here, Doobie the Forge.
Ooh. Ah, yeah, this is a good forge. I like this forge. It's a nice forge.
I'm hoping I don't have to put anything else in here.
I'll spare you that answer.
Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to put something
I'm
else in here.
pretty sure there's one more that gets put in there. Ooh, the redistribution
then-
engines. Okay.
Yeah, this is where I put my redistribution engines. And then this is going to be a prison cell, because from what I understand, you can put stuff in here and you can use it to quick send things with the redistribution engines.
Interesting.
Yeah. Without like
First I've heard of that.
it was I think I heard something about it in a video that I was watching while I was, but I'm not 100% fluent in it. But I was thinking about trying it out to see if it worked. And now you're just locked yourself in the cell.
Yes, I'm reading chat.
See?
You have permission to harvest my garden in the farmlands? Okay. Oh, that's kind of base. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Using the cells as part of the redistribution net. Do you have to like? Is it necessary like for an extra step, or like how is it helpful? Can you not just take them directly out of the table and put them into the next table? Why would you need to use the cell?
Well, you can use the cell as just like a general drop-off point, and I'm thinking about just putting a teleporter there, so I can go there and then just
I see.
put
So
everything
you
in,
use it
quick
as
send
your,
it, and it just automates everything.
and it'll just take it directly out of the. Can you not use storage chests?
I don't think you can use them to send things. They can only receive.
I see.
That's why you use the prison cell.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and that's the castle heart.
I do see the guess.
And then in here is the tailing room.
Ah, you have another more tower. I like the tailoring room. It's very
Yeah.
blue. I like the blue.
I kind of
It
feel
fits.
like the blue fits the
It
tailing.
does. It's very blue is
tailing
meant to be
room.
very serene, and I feel like a tailoring room is very quiet and serene. So yeah, it makes sense.
Indeed. And then I decided to cut the castle heart off from here and just make it so you have to go around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then up here, we have a chess table. Play some chess.
I love it. I love it. I'm incredibly like actually crushed. I can't actually sit here and play chess because if you zoom all
I
the way
wish we
in,
could.
it's the perfect like viewing spot to play.
They should
chess.
make it so you can move the pieces
They
because that
should.
would be awesome.
That would be sick.
And then in this room I haven't done anything yet, but in this one over here is where we have these guys.
Oh, horrifying. Why?
Died. I don't know.
You just got him.
Yeah, just got them. They're fun.
Kind
You
of want
know,
to fight
just
him.
piss them off a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, that is a cool void spell. I want a void spell that does that. Mine's not nearly that cool. Hold on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it does. Spawns 3 exploding fragments, dealing 15% damage inflicted.
Is that a tier 4
I see.
spell? Or a tier 4 jewel?
It's a tier 3 jewel, I think.
Yeah. Mine does good burn damage, but it doesn't do the funny. Cool.
Yeah, and then it's fun just to mess with
It
them.
is quite fun.
And then nothing in that room, so we can go. Which way? You want to go library or that way?
Library.
Library. Okay, I haven't decorated library. I still don't have enough carpet, so everything doesn't look that good
I
yet.
see.
But
I see. It's okay. I see the vibe. I like it.
yeah. Kind of tried to make this corner kind of red themed just to fit the altar.
I like it.
And then I have 4 paper presses. I've named them scroll press, schematic press, and then 2 paper presses. And this is all just for schematic production.
I feel it.
And whenever I throw stuff into the prison cell, and then all kind of stuff, it all just kind of automates itself. So it's really
That's cool.
convenient.
I'm excited to get mine set up. Prison room, obviously.
Then here is the brute that I'm worried about gambling.
Ah,
This one is actually the one Coda let me grab.
you
So
should
I do have-
make me the irradiant rules.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you've just drank
What
it.
does that do?
You just drank nothing. I think it just hurts you. Yeah, it's hurting you actively.
How long does it hurt you?
I don't have any idea.
I'm very curious. Oh, okay. It only hurts you a little bit. There you go.
All right. Oh. I can't feed him because I'm not in your clan, so I can't actually feed him.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I will stand here and give you my luck. I'll blow
Stand here and
I'll
give-
blow. I'll
okay.
blow on it for you. I'll blow on it for you. You can get out of there. Get out
All
of
right,
there.
all right.
All right.
Blow on it. All right.
Yep. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Blow it
Gambling.
again, blow it again,
Gambling.
blow it
Hey,
again.
hang on.
Blow
Wait.
it again. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Gambling.
fucking way.
Gambling. I told you. I'm like, it's impossible. I think I've won every on-stream gambling
the
I've taken. I have ascended. My luck stat is max. That's all I can tell you.
It's gotta be.
I've not. I don't think
What
I've
the
failed a
hell?
single one on stream. I failed one time. There was one guy that turned into an abomination while I wasn't streaming.
That is absurd. Well, I
Yeah,
have 100%
considering
now.
the only two blood types I'm missing are Scholar and Corrupted. Yeah, this is really absurd.
And
I have 100%
And most of those
blood.
have been from gambling.
Yeah, most of those were gambling. Yeah. In fact, all of them were actually. I think the only one that wasn't was the werewolf, if I remember right.
Gee.
And
Okay.
I think the rest were gambling.
Finding a 100% werewolf is
Yeah, that was huge. All right, I like the
but
jewel room.
here to be the jewelers.
I like the jewel room. I like it. I made my jewel room
Here,
green.
a little chair to reflect about yourself.
Yeah, think about it.
Yep,
Reflect on
think
your life
about it.
decisions. I made my jewel room green, and I'm quite liking the green jewel room. Feels very wealth inspired.
I felt like
Loku,
using the royal stuff.
Loku, I
fits
got
the-
a fucking evil idea. Coda. Oh fuck.
Do I want to know what Cody's evil idea is?
He hasn't told me either, so I have no idea.
Oh god. Check.
Oh no,
Okay,
actually no.
it's
I
that
just read the idea. He sent it to me in Discord, and I know what the idea. I've actually already had that idea, Coda. That's nothing new. But you're right. That does work exactly that way. It's quite good. Thus furthering my statement, Coda. By the way, that solo castle raids impossible. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Little plague chemist coffin room. Nice.
Yeah, and it's right by the throne room,
Yeah. Now,
which is just in here.
where that garden is. I like the throne room.
The garden is one up. We'll get there right. But over here is I have a grave farming area, so this is the vermin nest farming area. I also don't really know what to fill these rooms up with, so I'm just filling them up with these kind of things because
no, that's good.
I have so many rooms in this castle.
I like it.
And then
I like
we
it.
can kind of I feel like it. It's very. I tried to go for convenience more than just
Yeah. I mean, but it's
What's 12
convenient
here is
and
the-
aesthetic. I like this. The little top of this tower. There's a little hangout zone. It's very nice.
And I love just being able to spy on Black Sun's
Oh yeah,
maze.
and watching Black Sun's fucking castle is really funny. That
It
plot
is.
is degraded as well. They're both degraded.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. They're both
Oh,
they're
wow.
both gone.
Should we harass
Very
him? I'm gonna
funny.
harass him in Discord DMs real quick. Black Sun.
Fucking
Your
castle is
castles
blow up.
have degraded. I'm wondering if flying raids should be allowed.
Ooh.
But maybe we have like raid times because a lot of servers don't have 24/7 castle raiding.
That's true.
So because I can totally set up dedicated raid times on like the weekends or something. The only problem is if you can't get on during the weekend, fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, that would suck a bit.
That would suck a bit. I like the workshop. Very workshoppy. Banners, things. It's good.
I tried to go for a very wood feel because I
Yeah.
don't have much wood in this castle, to be honest.
I like it.
And then you can go up these stairs to the garden, and you can do your harvest.
Indeed.
It has grown quite significantly since the last time you.
It. This pleases me. Are these drugs right here?
No, those are. I think those are the
Ghost shrooms.
ghost shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back up.
I did harvest this section. I will back up.
I think. And then what were these? Bleeding hearts or rose bushes?
Rose bushes, but I do have some outside if you want them.
Nah, I
I
don't
have
care
like
about
4.
rose bushes. I really need these seeds right here. Just yeet.
Not making a dent.
Playbriar?
Yeah. I got some. I did not get any bleeding heart, and I did not get any corrupted flower. It's tragic. I need a plague briar
I do
seeds,
have
and I need bleeding heart seeds quite badly.
Yeah, I'm low on bleeding heart. They're not easy to get.
No. Just gonna...
Do you use the Reaper cube?
Don't have the proper
I do, because it harvests the entire blade. If I had the twin blade equipped, the twin blade would actually be better. But in lieu of that,
Oh, the twin blade returning to you?
And then the other twin blade ability actually also has quite a bit of range on it. So the twin blade would be much better if I had one equipped, but I don't have one in my loadout right now.
Valid.
You can actually also harvest with the Reaper E. So if there's like a smaller brick, you can do that as well.
I see.
And come down here and Just wait a few seconds.
It's pretty just satisfying to see the whole. Jesus. Okay, you could get six lines in a row. Damn.
Yeah, you can get quite a bit.
Okay. I just normally use the sword queue, but damn. Okay.
Sword's also pretty good. The twin blade is more efficient though because the returning to you does harvest. So what I would do is I could come down to like the end of this line, and I would toss it from like back here in the middle of these two plots, and then run back and dash as far back as I could get, and it'll get that whole line.
That is okay.
Yeah, twin blade's much
That is
better.
good to know.
The only thing that sucks is you have to make sure, be careful, because it'll hit, if it hits the wall, it just disappears. So you got to kind of toss it away from the wall. And...
That's why he said leave a gap between the wall.
Did you watch the fucking what is his name? Timmy?
I think it's
Timmy.
the other guy. I think it's Chosen. I think
Chosen.
I watched.
Yeah, one of his shorts
I
came
watched
up.
his playlist.
Yeah, one of his. I think it was Chosen. Yeah, Chosen. His shorts showed up. That's how I knew about the twin blade.
But like I didn't pay attention to it because I was in the middle of working. That's why I like spaced out on some of the.
I knew it when I saw the way you had your garden, how the size of your garden, and the fact that you had the cursed trees growing in here. I was like, he watched that guy's fucking YouTube videos because the cursed trees are convenient.
Yeah. And here's the thing Coda was complaining about.
Oh, you didn't even do it as bad as I thought it was. This is nothing.
No, I mean it looks really nice. I thought
It looks
but
really
you can still
nice.
come in here and fight it if you want to, but it will break the fences.
Did you see the top of my tower? So when I did it, you can actually trap it in like a little 4x4 area, or you can. Yeah, a little 4x4.
By the way, I figured something out.
What's that?
You could ult through the fence.
Right. Well, that's what I was about to say. Is not only can you ult through the fence, but I had mine in that little 2x2, because you can also whip through the fence.
You can whip through the.
You can whip through the fence, and so I was the reason why I was giving you shit is because I knew that you can run Void, Bone Explosion, Whip, and the Crimson Beam, the laser, and I can kill a primal from outside the fence in like 4 minutes.
Because I've been doing that and then having them return.
That also works, but
That's what I've been doing.
You can whip through the fence. You can like the main primary attack hits through the fence as well as the E and the Q if they're close enough, but only if they're close enough. Oh, oops, my bad.
Yours inflicts ignite. Shit.
It does, yeah.
Ouch. Owie. Okay. And this is the last round. Treasury.
Treasury. Oh, nice. I like the treasury. I made mine white. I guess it would make a lot of sense for me to make it gold, but I made mine white and blue.
White. Okay, that's nice as well.
Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah, it's different. I liked it because I did purple for the last one, and purple is a very royal color traditionally.
Indeed,
I like this.
Yours
is a lot more.
Trying to match the board.
Yours is a lot more orderly than mine. Did you see the treasury completed in the stream? Because I just completed
I did actually.
Oh, okay. Because I kept.
Wait, I don't. Never mind. I don't think I saw it completed. I saw it.
Let's go to my castle. I can show you the plan in person. You can see it a little bit better, perhaps, than in the stream. Is there a defenestration window up here?
There's not, but you can come down here.
Okay.
And then it's very convenient just to jump all the way down because you can come down these stairs.
Yeah.
And you can just come down these stairs.
See, I got.
And then we're out.
And then we're out. All right. Go to my cursed forest castle. You'll have to equip your thing. I'm sorry. Or you don't, or you could just don't, and then it'll be like awful because the castle will be so just open.
Yeah.
You'll be like wandering around.
I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah. Good luck sieging my castle when you can't fucking see.
Imagine somebody going to siege your castle and not bringing a fucking cape with them, dude.
Yeah, that's a valid point, Coda, but still. All right, I'm at my entrance. Now, keep in mind, I literally only have like 2 rooms finished and a few rooms that are half finished.
Roller coaster is outside your castle.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay, I got away. I don't think he's... Okay, he's pissed. All right, close the door.
All right. So this is the foyer. Obviously not done, but I'm gonna go for like the wooden mansion aesthetic in here. Um,
I like that.
yeah, I think it'll be nice. And then, like I said, this will be a little servant area to have just a little, just a few guests, you know, just in case.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these two rooms. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these two rooms. I have no idea. So you have suggestions at the end? Let me know. This room is the hallway. So it'll be the hallway leading to the throne room, but it'll also be the prison room. So you'll have the cages on either side. So it's like you come in, you've got cages for people who have displeased me, and then in here I probably am gonna have the servants in the throne room with me, like at the entrance. You know, my servants guarding me, as it were, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So that's the vision there. And then
Yep,
if we come
okay.
over here, back over that way, that is the teleporter room. It's a small teleporter room, but it is. I think it's nice. Convenient. It's like
It don't have to be big.
It serves as a secondary entrance, basically. It's the
Yeah.
clan entrance. This is the forge room. I went for a very the heart of the forge, heart of the castle. You get it. And
Makes sense.
these
I do like this.
these 4 pillars actually run all the way up the top of the tower.
Ooh. So you put the tower over the castle heart.
I'd put the tower over the castle heart.
That's
And
pretty neat.
And so you got to get these 4 pillars are centered on the tower, and it just so happened to be centered on the forge room as well. I was like, well, might as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Cool as shit. Workshop. I went with bricks for the workshop, except for 2 tool walls that I kind of placed deliberately, like in somewhat random locations, because it felt very workshoppy. I'm gonna have it, be kind of dusty and used in here. I'll probably put like a window right here, perhaps, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
I really like these tool wallpapers. I
Yeah.
used a couple of them as well. They're really nice.
Yeah, the tool up. I really wish you could. It like had a single slot of storage in it. Just one.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Like it didn't even need to be that Didn't even need to be that useful. But if it could have something for fun in it, I think that would be fun. So if we now come over here to the teleporter rooms, you can get up from the foyer balcony as well. But this is the outdoor garden.
This
is what I needed the seats
this
for.
is really nice.
Yeah, I like this. Shira helped me build this as well.
Oh yeah,
This is
How many did you get from the harvest?
I got 3 morning lily seeds, 3 snowflower seeds, 3 sunflower seeds, and 3 plaguebriar seeds, plus the plants themselves.
Oh,
you
got more than average. Okay, that's nice.
I got a pretty good pull. I'm happy with it.
And then you got the carpet roll.
Oh right, I need to grab that. But yes, I'll get your carpet roll. So here's the top floor of the foyer.
I like the balcony. I want to do more with balconies.
So here's the other cool thing. So I wanted the courtyard to be enclosed, but the way that I placed it meant there was no room for like another room on one side. So instead I have this open air mossy pathway. And I left these
this?
Yes. These are, so if you notice, this isn't rough flooring, it's the mossy cobblestone, it's deliberate.
Yeah.
It's deliberate. So it was a really nice outdoor cobblestone pathway, but it's been here a long time, and it's open to the elements, and so it's mossy.
It feels very cursed foresty.
Yeah, so I'm actually not going to change the flooring. I'll probably change the wallpaper, and then I'll put lights in here, but the flooring will stay as this cobblestone here. Just on these outdoor paths, because I have a couple. And I think it's really cool. I like it.
It does. I like the idea behind that.
So in here is the top floor of the throne room, and there's also actually, if you look over on the left side, there's a stairwell that leads to the bottom floor, and at the bottom of the stairwell, there's also an entrance just tucked to the side that leads out to this outdoor courtyard off to the side here.
What can I do with this?
That is going to be the king's garden. So I'll either put like a nice little hedged seating area out there, or I might use it for more garden space, or both. I'm not sure. But but it'll be just like a private area, and you can only get to it by going through the throne room.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, and then off to the right here is a separate courtyard that you can get through the hallway beneath us that leads to the throne room. So it'll be public, and it's if you look, there's a fishing spot out there, and so that's a little private fishing zone. You can fish.
That is nice.
Fish the little miniature lake that's right here.
Oh yeah, you got like a kind of like a hook shaped little lake.
Yeah, I got a little curved lake there right next to the castle on the southern border. It's quite cool. The other thing that's cool about this castle, if you look at the map, there's no way to sneak your way in because the plot to the south of me, the lake is there, and it's not raised, so you can't jump down into this plot. There's a cliffs to the left. It's void on the north and the east, so you can only come in through the front gate. You have to get in through the front gate. If I PvP maxed this castle out,
nice.
if I PvP max this castle out, brother. So this. Oh wait, there's more in here. I forgot. So if you come through, this is meant to be the door you meant to use. Obviously the rest of these are doors, and you have to use your imagination that they're just barred. But that's because this whole area here down here is open air. So if we come around to the back, this is open air. Now, back here, I'll probably put, like, seating to overlook the cliffs. And I'll make this place nice, because the idea is that this would be a used area, so it wouldn't be mossed over. This is a spot that would actually see some use. And here's the jewel room. Not done yet, but working on it. And I'm going to have the jewels in here, mostly, rather than the treasury, because I think it makes sense. Because in the treasury, you can't pull jewels directly from storage anyways. So the treasury doesn't actually need to have all my gems, because any gem refining, you would have to go get them manually regardless. And so the gems will actually go in here. Then refined gems, the flawless gems, which wouldn't be getting cut anymore, will go here next to the artisan tables. So you would have everything else other than the gems upstairs for the treasury crafting, and then you can get the gems you need directly.
Okay, I like that.